Aha! Hi! Oh, wait, I haven't opened thing. Hi! Welcome, everyone!
Hi. Hello, everybody. How
It's
are
been a
we?
while. It's been a while. We've
It's
been,
been 2 weeks.
yeah, we've been trying to finish this game for 2 weeks. It's a thing. It
It's
happened.
going. It's gonna happen. Hi, Roxy. How are you?
Hi. Howdy, indeed. Well, tired as usual. Sleeping problems, they're still there.
Hi, Ulta. Let's go.
and we start off right away with Enigma and stuff. Because
Yeah.
last time I was like, I can't do this anymore, I can't read. So I was
No, we
like, bye.
couldn't. It was too much.
Oh, I just realized at the top left, the thing that shows what you have in your pockets, it's a hand. Like it's your hand closed around it.
Oh, that's cool.
Just realized
Oh,
that.
thanks for the resub, Volta. I appreciate that. 10 months. That's crazy.
I don't even remember how many months it is for us. It's so long. I'm so old.
I
We're so
feel like
old,
last
Walter.
time it was like 2 years
I
almost.
think I think it is more than a year, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, oh my god, more than
Wow.
a year already. Oh my god. Jesus.
That's
Really?
crazy.
Oh my god.
Now this is epic.
Wow, I really feel like I started last year. Wait. Oh my
Nope.
god, my brain.
2020.
Oh god.
2020.
Oh god. Jesus. Well, yeah, but also I had like a big break and I'm starting over, so I can maybe that's why my brain is kind of rough.
Aha. I have a cat sitting on my lap
Anyway.
and he just dug his nails into my leg.
Okay, so we're looking at the clock. I don't remember what we were doing. Clover is
Uh,
saying number 4. Pay attention.
I have Jasper with me at the moment.
Other side of
Ow.
the clock. The bottom right corner. Yeah, we can plug things here. Okay.
Memory cards.
Alright, we have the kid that's sick with us, don't we? And he's passed out.
Yeah.
He tried to
Yeah. He like tried to
unalive
kill.
himself and he got put
Yeah.
to sleep with needle gun. Do we have a needle gun still? I feel like, we could
I
use it. I don't think we
feel like
do.
we definitely could use it, but I don't know if we necessarily have it.
I feel like to be fair, better if the nurse is the one that keeps using it. Not the nurse, she's a
Probably.
doctor. She's a doctor, she's not a nurse.
She's a doctor. She's a medical personality.
Before, yeah. Yeah, okay. So we have a spot here where we can put. Okay,
Block with
so
no
this is just
hands.
one block for the clock. So I guess we come back with the items and it tells us.
I imagine
Okay. There's a. Oh, well, that's the thing for the. Can I not? Hello.
They really said you're not allowed to touch it.
I was just trying to go down. Hello? Okay, I'm supposed to click on the... I'm supposed to click on the couch. A
Nice.
tablet. Ooh, okay. It's a light tablet. You can trace things easy with it. It's so cool. I love them. It's so convenient. When you want to do like
Yes.
traditional clean and just don't risk messing it by erasing the sketch, you just use these. They're great.
Yes.
4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Okay. Okay, so this is the password. I'm gonna say what? No, it's not the what. Okay, well, I tried.
Damn.
I tried. Damn, I
You really tried.
Damn, I'm stumped.
Reading their minds, dude.
4 piece for the first password, 1 piece for the second password.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it's probably about something that's in the room somewhere. Odd room door. Introductions. Archive. The door is protected by a 4-digit password. You can use the hit/blow count hints displayed on the screen to figure out what those 4 digits are.
Interesting.
If one of the number you select is in a number in the password and it's in the right place, then that will add hit. If the number you select, it's like the game everyone was playing, Wordle.
Oh yeah.
Get 10 tries for each password. Okay. I want to do that. No. I want to do that. Show me. Is it the tablet that I got? I guess it... Oh, wait, there's a door here. Ah, door. Come here. Yes, I want to try it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna say pop. Yeah, got none of these. Okay, let me write it down before I just go on and be wild.
Yeah, make sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah, because I was really ready to click and just move on and be like, wait, what did I already click? Okay. So, we have 6, 7, 9, and 3. We don't want them.
And then
So,
9 there.
How about 2, 4, 5, and 8?
2 hits. 2, 4, 5, 8.
So 5, 8. Okay, we have 2 that are in the right spot.
And you haven't used 3 or 1 yet either.
Yeah.
So
how about... Wait, I know how to do this. You do... It did say I got none right before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because... Okay, so how about I do 2...
Wait.
7, 9, 3. Because I know these are wrong. Right?
Yeah. That's 1 hit, 1 blow.
There was 1 blow, so
I
clearly...
think 3 is right. I think 3 goes last. Because that was also in the first one and you got a blow on that one. So 3 has to be it. 3 or 7 at least.
What?
On the first one, it did actually...
Okay.
It said 1 hit, 1 blow. So I think that 7 or 3 is definitely in the right spot.
Wait, 1 hit, 1... Okay. And the 2... No, 2 wasn't a blow, because...
no.
Yeah,
there were 2 hits with the next one. But no blows.
Okay, I don't... Yeah, because I didn't understand the thing before, so I kind of assumed the first one was all wrong. Okay, so wait...
No, that's all good.
So the 2 is out, that's for sure.
Okay. No 2.
But the 7, 9, and 3 are still possible.
Yes.
How about 2, 7... Oh, I can't. 2, 7...
Try 4, 8 there. Just to see.
4, 8, yeah. Got 2 blows.
That's 2 blows. Which means 2 and 7 have to be right.
No, 2 is wrong. 2 is wrong. I put 2 in because it's wrong.
The 7 has to be right.
So 7 has to be around.
And I reckon the 4 is as well.
Okay. About... And we know we have a maybe on the 3. So let's try 2, 3, 4, 7, just to check if we get 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 3 blows. So
Okay.
these 3 are in there. For sure.
Yeah.
And so 3, it's not at the last. And it's not at the
background
second.
music.
So
The background music is pretty cool. It's just like very chill.
And 7 isn't last or second. So 3 and 7. So 3 and 7 are either first or second to last.
Yeah.
And 4 is not second or second to last. So 4 has to be last.
All right. Then what do you reckon our second number is then?
That's what we have to... We had only 1 blow on the first one?
1 hit, 1 blow, yeah.
1 hit?
And 1 blow.
You got 1 hit?
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe 3 is the last one and 4 is the second. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
That would make a bit more sense.
Okay. And on the second one we got 2 blows, not 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's try 7, 4, 1, 3. 3 hits and 1 isn't there. So 7, 4 is good. 3 at the ends is good, and we don't have 1, so we haven't tried. What haven't we tried? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We haven't tried them all. So there was another blow in the first one, or in the second one.
Maybe it's 6.
No, we had 2. We had 2 blow
7
in the
plus
second
6,
one. We had 2 blow in the second one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting lost. And we have the 4. Okay. Okay, so it could be either of these. I mean, that's okay. We're gonna get it. 7, 4, 5, 3. Yeah, we got it.
Nice.
See, I like these puzzles that we can figure out.
They are pretty good.
They don't depend on us understanding the exact clue that are given.
Yeah, literally.
I went with Sigma. Don't undersell yourself. It wasn't luck. It was very hard work of 2 brains together.
It was us knowing exactly what to do and being the best at it.
So it's a pile. Okay.
I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah.
Okay.
Blah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Ah, cool. Can we put the kid in it? You know, just.
I feel like that's what we're gonna
Okay.
do. Yeah.
So.
Put L
11,
child.
1. Okay, it's either 11, 1 or 1, 11. How about... I click on this, yes.
Nice.
Plants undergoing internal maintenance, please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Okay. How about this one?
Which one can we put the child in?
We have another clock. Oh my god, I can't read these. Even though I have a fucking watch.
That says 20 past 6.
Okay, so we have We have
6:20.
this one, and we have. So 6:20. Ah, yes. We need a chip. God damn
Dang it.
Can't put the child in.
We'll put the child in eventually.
This one has the clock on top. Hi. The clock is.
That's 7:15.
My goddamn notebook. But it's, aha.
It's 7:15.
7:15. So I'm guessing the first one is 1:11 and not 11:09.
Probably.
Key. Yeah. Gimme.
Nice. Nice.
Pretty thick, haha, that's what she said.
Nice.
I have to get a bag of chip. Oh, don't talk to me about chips. I resisted very hard to not get those. Okay, so I can't see behind.
Not allowed them, they're illegal.
Because when I do, I just eat the whole pack at once and it's not great.
Yeah.
So we're back here. And you're number 4. And we have 3. So, but we can't do anything with you right now. We need things. Can I use the key on you? Yes. Okay. So we probably need to find handles to put in there.
Yeah, probably.
That's just the thing that says it's locked, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the plant. Can I look at the plant? It's a plant. Something stuck in the trunk? Gimme. Gimme. Won't budge. I need an axe.
Yeah. Do it.
We have a plant. We have a red.
I love that. Just take the whole thing with you.
Yeah. It's my plant now. And I break them open with the plant. It looks round.
You gonna try get it out of the jellyfish?
There's a key here, but
That sounds like a bad
don't
plan.
have,
That sounds like it's gonna go wrong.
I keep forgetting. I keep trying random buttons to see what works on the.
I keep forgetting that you put that there like the first week.
Yes, me too. Ah, that's what we need for the.
Hey,
Yeah, the
he's shooting
jellyfish-
laser beams.
The jellyfish has whatever it is there. Oops. I'll put my plant in there, sadly. Anything else? That's where we came from, right? Yeah. There's a screen. There's a button? No, okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Boom.
Okay. Okay. Start. An image of a board game. Okay.
Okay. What? We did that at the exact same time.
Another plant.
Okay.
And she has the green one.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm carrying another plant on me.
Dude, you're so strong.
I mean, have you seen these guns? I
That's
feel like I
true.
haven't mentioned them enough.
He do be bulked out.
I feel like we should have more stuff. Like, I feel like we need fucking hands for the for the
Yeah, I'm
thing.
surprised we don't have that much yet.
I'm gonna guess the game is for the tablet. Are these knockoff herbs
Probably.
from Resident Evil? Maybe. Okay, let me
Oh,
look at
two
this.
maybe?
So, we have the start does this, and it's T O B C N C J. I think I know. Give me a sec so I can write it all down.
Yep.
Yeah. Just writing it down so I don't have to come back there every 2 minutes.
So good. Hey, co-ops. How are you?
So, oh god damn it! I haven't written the times on the right one. I might as well just open this then.
Oopsies.
No, I want this. Okay. Where are my times? They are right there. Okay. So time 1 gives us hour comes from down. So the T is 1, right? I never know how to count these. We're on start,
Yeah.
and then 1 is T. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an S. And minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. SA. And time 2 is Y. I was about to say it in French. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Sail? No, sounds wrong. Sounds wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, we
How'd
also
you get
have
the S from a 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. S, yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, our hands go that way. Minute hands go.
Then we
The
have a
other
third
way.
one. That's 1, no, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. FT, but I don't think that's gonna matter. I'm just gonna try it.
Just try sail, yeah.
There you go. After 2 games, I still don't know the controls.
Nope. Who needs controls?
So 4 pieces for the first password, and 1 piece for the second password. So just 4 pieces. Does it mean we need 4 hands, or does it mean
Maybe
there's 4?
I feel like that means
things?
it's 4 letters. Which version of Monopoly is that? The hard one. Try sail with an I though.
Yeah, because these are usually real words. That's why I'm like.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
wrong.
That's weird.
F.
F for fail. F in the chat.
I tried.
That's alright. Fortnite Monopoly. Yeah. That's what it is, guys.
Like pieces in the board game. I know about the board game, but so it's suggesting
Yeah, I love that. She's like,
there's,
you forgot already?
I think it's suggesting that there's 4 characters is what it's saying, right? So
Yeah.
what we're thinking. Oops. God damn it. Archive, there we go.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why are we dumb brain? Gonna eat. Maybe the sugar can give my brain the energy.
Yeah, maybe the sugar helps your brain.
Yeah.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I'm just gonna write this out, see if I can. TOBC. Did the kid die? No, the kid's still alive. We're trying to get him treatment. That's why we're in the treatment center. But at this point, it's not looking good because we are bad at solving puzzles.
Maybe he would understand it. How about we wake him up?
Yeah, hey, you guy that we purposely
like
knocked out.
Games.
Yeah. Alright. Start there. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only numbers we have at the moment are 6, 27, and 15.
And 111.
Oh, and
Or
111. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2. Let me go backwards. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Well,
7,
while you
8,
do that, I'm gonna
9,
look around again, see if any keys or something that we may have missed.
No, okay, 1.
Ah,
6, 7, 8,
I found a key card thingy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Key. Then we'll go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. E-O.
I'm gonna go turn on the pod, I think. I think I got the key for a pod.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
There. Aha, yes!
U. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I got a word, but I don't know if it's the right one.
Okay, we'll try it. Treat.
1,
Vegetation.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3.
But it's okay, we got
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
we got
12,
plants, so I can do that.
13. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And oh, let me go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F.
I'm gonna
1, 2, 3, 4,
treat
5,
the
6,
plant
7, 8,
that's
9, 10,
sick.
11,
That's
12.
this one.
I think I figured out how it
Okay,
works.
you can explain it to me once I'm done treating them.
That's all good.
So I'm gonna put the plant in the pod for the test. Yes. This sci-fi noise of the thing opening and closing gets old real quick. It gets very annoying after 3 times. I'm just like, can you please stay in the pod forever? Stop it.
Wow. Treatment completed.
Wow, look at that plant. It's so nice now.
Wow.
Magic.
We don't need this anymore. Fair enough.
And I got the card now. Thank you, sir. You service plant. Okay. And now I put the other plant, and I'm gonna freeze this one to death.
Yeah, we're gonna kill it.
One gets to live, one gets to die.
One gets to die.
So we're gonna treat the kid and then we're gonna freeze him.
Yeah, we're gonna treat him and then we're gonna
Yes,
just kill him again.
Wow, he's kind of pretty.
It looks really cool. There's something about like icy sort of plants.
Oh no, poor plant, no!
Rip in peace, plant.
Broken now, poor plant. All his hair is gone.
Now he's bald.
Yeah. You know how hard it is to grow these? Okay, so we got that. And now we can put Quark in.
I think you mean rip in pieces. Yes, that's exactly
Alright,
what I
Quark.
mean.
You stay here, buddy, okay?
Yeah, he's sleeping pretty hard because we knocked him out.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
drugged him. We drugged him with a default dose, even though he's a child.
Yep. So, wouldn't be surprised if we accidentally
Made irreversible damage.
irreversibly damaged the child.
Okay, what you say, magic screen? Okay, looks good. I mean, he already had those down. Well,
We
on the
already
last
knew
test.
this, didn't we? Yeah.
Virus detected. Alleviate symptom, but cannot cure viral infection. Well, at least that's nice, you know. He won't be talking crazy anymore.
Yeah,
No,
here's hoping.
No, Walter, it's not us who control it, it's the machine that decides itself what it wants to do. So it may still want to freeze him, I don't know, but we have no control over this. It says more. Sam is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject. Preserving serious structure. During a cold sleep, body functions suspended. Prevital viral spread. Maybe we should wait to regroup with the others before taking this decision. Maybe
Yeah,
we
just
should
deciding,
ask his
actually.
actual guardian, you know.
Literally! Yeah, the guy that we totally just was like, we were like, it's fine, we'll make this decision for him.
Yeah, we can put him back if we need to. Well, if it deteriorates, that's not lucky, but that is not up to us to make this sort of decisions.
Exactly.
We are not his doctor, we are not his guardian. We are not allowed to make this sort of decision. Okay,
Put the things in the stuff.
okay, hit me. What you found? Okay, Captain.
Eh? Oh, right. It was going back and forth from the letter that you landed on. So, P-A-S-T, past.
Yay! Can you explain?
So, I started at T.
Mm-hmm.
And I just went around the letters. And then I landed on the P. But I did it opposite to what it said. So it said 7, so I just went back. And then the next letter I went around to was A. And so I just kept going back and forth until I made a word that actually made sense using those. I think we did miss another time as well.
Maybe, well, yeah, maybe, yeah, because this is the final password, so clearly, okay, so,
And then there was
you were
another one. I got
supposed to
two.
put the keys there first.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, and I have, oh, it just makes it appear, okay.
4.
It's probably
Yep.
4, and...
Four, 10. Yep. Oh no,
Great.
sorry, 5. Yeah, that makes sense.
But we're still missing something.
There was another.
Here.
There was another word. There was another word. I got 2.
Yeah, but the didn't they say for the second password you only need 1 character? I mean, we'll try it out.
I just used similar numbers. And the next one was P-O-U-R, poor.
Wow, you're a genius. So we again solved the thing without actually going through.
Yeah, we're pretty good at doing it without the actual
you're
thing.
pretty good at it. I'm just existing.
You got it. You're getting other things.
So we don't. Okay, well, I guess you get to live another day, jellyfish. We don't need you. What was the other password? Where are the passwords? No. Pass. Ah, okay. And moon, star, sun. Okay.
I wrote it down just in case.
Yes, it is a safe. Thank you. I'm aware. Poop, 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 poop. Get me the secret file. Give it to me. I love the files. Let us look at them.
Look at file.
Treatment pod, we don't care, we don't care. November 2018, 16 children were reported missing. In actuality,
Oh, no.
18 children were taken, but 2 were never reported. The person in charge was someone we will refer to as H. The purpose of the game was to conduct experiments on the morphic resonance with the children as test subjects. I won't go into the specifics here, but the short version is that this was the first nonary game. November 1, 2027. A total of 9 people participated in this session. They were abducted, just as the children had been, but this time H was not in charge of the game. Clover was a participant in both games, and now she finds herself playing the nonary game yet again. The context of this game. In the context of this game, espers are people with the ability to accept the morphogenic field. An esper can increase the strength of their signal by being in close proximity to other espers, assuming they are the strongest. The strongest signal will absorb any weak ones nearby and use them to amplify its own strength, sort of like waves. The biggest wave adds to the amplitude of the small waves to its own and covers them up. Okay. So we have psychic kids.
Apparently?
The following 9 people were participants of a nonary game that Clover claims to have been part of. Ace, middle-aged man, Snake, Clover's older brother, real name Light. Oh my god, it is
Oh my god,
Kira.
Light Yagami?
Kira. Santa, arrogant and cooperative young man. Clover, still Clover, younger and with a jacket. Yeah, she lost the jacket. Junpei, hero of 9 hours. 9%. Wow, how did she know? She knows the name of the game. Oh my god. Clover.
They named the game. That's the name.
Junpei's childhood friend. Real name Akane. 7. Amnesic detective.
He was a
He was a
detective.
detective. He wasn't a fisherman.
I genuinely thought he was a fisherman that this whole time.
Lotus, attractive programmer, has 2 daughters. Had 2 daughters.
What?
Kubora's skittish man gets blown up.
Yeah, he died real
A
fast.
type of carbamate compound which acts as a reversible acetylcholinesterase inhibitor, exciting the parasympathetic nerve. It allows to counteract the effect of the muscle relaxant. So it's a way to stop the poison thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So we can. Someone can test it out. I vote for Dio. But we can try and get rid of the bracelets without dying. Cool. Dio, try now. Oops. Went too far.
Nice.
Thank God you're here with your big brain, because it's not that I'm dumb, it's that I'm very impatient. So if it's not the first answer I come up with, then I won't find it.
I understand completely, it's okay.
It's the gun thing. Yeah, it does depend on what's in the vial. Dumb patient. Yeah, I guess. Hey, you have a new emote now. Whenever I'm being stupid, you can use it, even though you hate it.
Wait, you have a new emote?
Yeah.
I have to see this right now.
Guys, we just found the document that tell us what this is used for. Don't worry. What? No. Don't give it to Clover. Don't give it to Clover. Clover's like, hey, give me the needle gun. Well, no. I know what happens when you get weapons.
Stay away.
No, don't trust her. I know you want to bang her, but don't.
I love it.
You love the new emote?
I love it.
Hey, your sparkles are almost the same color as your nickname. That's cute.
Yeah! How cute!
We got a map, okay. Actually the worst, but I guess in emote form you can't see all the details. Yeah, no worry, I'll redraw it with thicker lines so we can see better in small form.
You'll have to definitely, I want to see it in its full form.
Well, it's on Twitter.
Oh, it is too. Yeah. I forget that you always post those things.
Because it's a redraw of the One Piece face.
Yeah.
Because I was like, hey, I can also use the Gum Gum no Aho. I can do that.
Oh, yeah, found it. Oh, I love it so much.
Thank you. Walter's being really hard on me.
I know, it's beautiful.
I gave it my best to draw it quickly and stuff, and people say they don't like it. I mean, just Walter, but that
it's
hurts.
perfect.
It still hurts.
It's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words,
bunny?
I
don't like that.
Has if one person out of everyone color group of the 3 has to vote. I'll let Clover vote. She can handle the responsibility.
Yeah, absolutely. She can definitely do that. No, Roxy, I knew someone was gonna mention every pony. I hate that shit. That that activates my fight or flight, and I'm a flightless bird. Like, I want to punch anyone that says every pony. Are you kidding me?
What? What you got against every pony? You don't like ponies? What? You not have
No.
a heart?
No, no heart.
Uh,
I'm dead. Do I
mean, you
look like I have a heart?
Pirates and cowboys, of course you.
Yeah,
suck.
cowboy. Oi, pardon me. I'm so sorry. It's my turn to burp this time. Jeez. Please don't start saying every pony.
I use the key on the tank.
Is my emu response. Yeah, being a bird. Rude. Everybody's so mean to me.
Wrong door. This is the door.
Let me in. I love how we never actually finished the entire room.
Yeah, we just eat.
We're just like, okay, bye.
We totally did it.
Uh-huh.
This game master watching us like, what are they doing?
How do they get out? Oh.
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't take the jellyfish. That's why I said you get to live for this one.
Somebody else must have opened one of the A.
Whoa, that's a bit
I
scary.
bet it's Dio. He sucks.
Wait.
We just left the child in the tub.
Yeah. Ah, is he alright? Is he out?
It changed. The screen on the
Oh, Quark, what is it, buddy? Are you right?
What is it, child?
Did you
That we
freeze
left in a
yourself
pod.
on your own?
Are you dead?
It says recent operational records. I stepped close and began to read. What it says was interesting. Current rating 1 subject. That one subject had to mean Quark. Was the pod we put him in after all. I read on. One subject released. One subject successfully restored. Cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. So we have a time there.
I was about to say, what time is it?
So if this is for us, indeed, it is 8:16. Which is pretty damn early. Ah, so it is not Quark, if they all say that.
No.
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep.
It's
well,
us, probably.
3 people, actually. One for each pod. They all say the same thing. Yeah.
That's probably us.
Yeah, that seems... I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Oh yeah, that dead lady. I
Don't
forgot
ask
about that.
me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is A, that's B. It doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
Nope.
And this bit, where it says, all prior What?
Well, you say yourself, like it says 8 hours ago, not like... Oh, okay, so it's hours ago, okay.
So that's like 1 a.m.
Yeah, that is... Why not?
Well, he did take our watch, didn't he?
Yeah. Although...
Nah, we
you
don't
can
need to
also
time out.
just change the time on the watch too, so it's not really...
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, he did take the watch.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way? Maybe he wanted us to see the records. Could it all be a trick?
Maybe.
All of these records are
Probably.
I'm pretty sure we came out of these pods. There's
Well, I
probably
can't say
other
for
pods
sure,
somewhere
but
else.
it seems possible,
And we all came out of the pods.
right?
Yeah.
Because we already established we have not been captured on the same day. We have been
Yes.
captured, like, I think either we or Clover and Alice have been captured like 2 or 3 days difference. We already know
Yes.
that.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something. Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what.
Hey, let's put him to cryogenic sleep so he can't vote, so we can't vote. And we
Yeah.
automatically ally.
Absolutely. To get there, we have to watch this.
Yeah,
every
we go the
single
long
time.
way around too. Hi guys. Alright, the word I keep forgetting.
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map?
Wait, oh, this is a different
I
one.
thought
That's
so.
why
so
the
it's
thingy
different
is
words.
different.
Oh,
This one is
Yeah.
right under
I
the
have to
floor.
check them out.
Oh,
What's
Are
the
those-
word say?
and
Yeah,
there
those
are
doors
3
are
of them.
why.
That means anyone can go through, right?
I knew it.
Doesn't matter
These
what
are
colors
chromatic.
combine.
See? They've got a little box right next to them.
I guess I'll be coming back here pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Well, we might not have to. We both have 6 BP right now. We're a pair, right? And who's our opponent? Exactly.
Oh, the kid!
But he's in the pod.
The
right
map looks
now,
like something
so-
from a Lego game. It does kind of look like one of the Lego game maps. True.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Yes.
Weren't you planning to? I thought that was
No.
why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups. Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me.
I knew she wanted to betray. I
She,
knew my Clover.
she,
And she has a needle gun now.
Clover, come on, man.
So it's a thing that like cancels out the muscle relaxant, but when you use it on its own, does it stiffen your muscle?
You
Does it
immediately
make you
just go
paralyzed,
skip.
but like.
I want
I
a
don't know how
cardboard
it
cutout
works.
of Lego Batman. That sounds cool.
So let's
Would you
not
ever
hide
get a
anything from
cardboard
each other,
cutout of
okay?
somebody in your house?
What?
Would you ever get a cardboard
Yeah.
cutout of somebody?
Oh yeah,
Like a full-size one?
yeah. I mean, what's the point
Let
of
me
having
guess.
a cardboard cutout if it's not full size?
Let me guess who it would be. The guy from Monster. What's his name? Johan?
No, I was
No,
thinking
what's
Dark
his-
Mold.
Darth Maul too. Yeah. Yep.
Probably
No,
myself
yeah.
too, yes. When I was a kid, I had like a Mario Kart cardboard cutout thing. Because my dad he tried having a video game store, didn't work out.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then he had a bit of stuff, so I had it. It was very tall. It was like 2 meters high. And
Wow.
it had like Bowser and Mario and Luigi.
That's
and
so
Kart. It was
cool.
very cool. I'm sad I don't have it anymore.
Roxy said that she'd either get one of herself or Hatsune Miku. Which,
That's
yeah, that
fair.
checks. That tracks.
Yeah, the thing is, if I start getting one, I probably would get a lot.
You'd want a couple.
We did get a Shrek one for a friend's birthday.
Yo, let's go.
And he
Full-size
was
Shrek.
He was pretty happy. And then we put it in front of the entrance because people, like, you know, they came in at the time they wanted. So every time they came in, it was just Shrek looking at them.
Shrek,
and then,
Shrek being
and
the
then we put
invite
him,
into the party.
next to the stairs, so every time you come down the stairs, you would just see Shrek looking.
Shrek. And then you put him in the shower behind the shower curtain. Bam, Shrek.
He kept scaring him every time he looked around
Good.
and saw Shrek.
Good.
Wait,
I mean, I would be
serious?
scared too,
You
but
were
yeah.
really going to pick Ally?
Yes, Clover.
Yes,
I,
it's a child.
I would betray the old man, but I'm
Whoa,
not gonna betray
hold
the
on a second
kid.
there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any. For all we know, there might not even be an.
But to be fair, yes, we do get 3 points if we betray, so we win. Because, okay, so my understanding was that we could only enter and vote if all parties could enter. So I thought if one stayed outside, we would automatically ally, but apparently we can't betray even if the other one stays in his pod.
Yeah, because they never mentioned that the other person has to go into the room.
'Cause
It
that-
just meant.
I misunderstood. I thought everyone had to be outside.
Yeah.
So
No,
yeah,
that makes sense.
we can. You know what, Clover? You won me over.
Betray the child.
Looks like a mole cutout is only $50. I mean, that's expensive, but cable cutouts are expensive.
There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, K, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round? Why not?
They'll kill us, probably.
Yeah, Fia and Luna are playing against Tenmyoji. He's only got 1 BP.
Ah! I'm fine.
Yeah? What happened?
Yep. Oh, I just punched my microphone.
That
No!
happens.
Don't even think about that.
I do it all the time. It's terrible.
Then Alice has to vote betray. But if Dio
Yep.
chooses ally, then K would have 9 BP.
Yep.
Jeez.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, you
Just
know
like
what?
I
Let's
said,
do this.
man.
Let's betray.
Yeah,
We can
because
come out
K
with
is cool, dude.
You can go out
Yeah,
with K
let's
on a date.
If K gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third A.
I mean, he can wait. He's a nice guy. He can probably wait.
So it's over when someone. No.
So you
I
think-
do kind of sometimes accidentally nearly
No, it's
punch it across
not.
the room, but because it's just on my desk, it's a gentle punch. Of
Wait,
my
Memento Mori.
my
Go back, go back. I wanted to see the text. It said Memento Mori something.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see it in a second. I think there was something about the 9th lion as well.
Also, the doors are blue now.
I was
Where-
about to say the doors changed color.
Yeah, where are you white before?
Love tapping the mic.
Fine.
Very difficult, heavily with my hand.
Don't stab me, Clover. Don't stab me, Clover.
Please.
Hey, we can put someone at 0 BP and then try and use the gun, see if it works.
We could.
We
We could kill somebody. I think that would be reasonable.
No, we just save one with the gun we have.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
And if it
save
doesn't
someone.
work, then it's not our fault. We got fed wrong information.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
I mean, I did put a poll on my Twitter about result versus intention. I'm team result over here. My intentions were maybe selfish, but hey, maybe you get saved. If you get saved, that's a good outcome, right?
Fair. If I was a streamer, I'd probably actually punch it across the room. I'd be like, if someone buys me a new mic, I'll throw this one against the wall. See, that pains me because I can't always afford new stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't trust anyone.
And I also have physical attachment to object. Also, throwing your mic across the wall would also damage your wall.
Yeah, what about
Well,
your
it would
wall?
definitely damage my wall. Maybe you have stone walls, but my walls would. I mean, if I fall
They
on
got
my wall, I would
plasters.
probably damage it. So.
Oh, thank goodness you're back. Yep. Yes.
Hi guys.
Yep, yes.
What's up?
Where's
Hey.
Clark?
Oh right. About that. Yeah, he's in a pod. He's all right.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably.
Maybe.
No, they're definitely safe.
Or are
He's
they
fine.
safe or aren't they?
They're medical pods.
I'm just worried about.
I mean, I guess we'll find out.
As his guardian, do you agree to put him to cryogenic sleep?
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Still
true.
got 20 minutes left.
Oh my goodness, Walter, you're right. Her shirt thing does look like a golden toilet seat.
What?
It looks like a
Alice.
golden toilet seat, yeah.
Okay. Come on then.
Followed her. So, guys, Clover wants to kill a kid.
Clover wants to kill a child.
Alright, guys, got some explaining to do. What?
Yeah.
Sigma, take a look. It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped to the
Yes.
gun there? And who was it?
I opened it.
I knew it!
Oh, God, you
I
literally
knew it.
said that it was gonna be him.
I
You
did.
said that it was him.
So it was you. Even Sigma knew. Yeah, even
really a big
Sigma.
Everybody knew.
I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio. Yes, it is a
Why?
big deal.
If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
Yeah.
What?
We found this in the treatment
There was
center.
no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
Oh,
The
right.
pressure
Now if we don't
exchange
vote,
chamber?
we lose the points.
I didn't see one in the pantry.
Yeah, you gotta have to vote, huh?
By pair, by pair. So if you're in a pair, one votes and that's okay. But if you're alone and you don't vote, you lose a point. I didn't even register that. I thought it was, again, I thought it was when you are inside the capsule, not when you're outside. My brain doesn't understand these rules quite well. I would,
It's fine.
I would take the bunny aside and be like, bro, can you re-explain the rules, please? I'm not sure I quite understand.
Can you explain
The annoying
slowly?
customer,
My
you know, be
brain
like,
dumb.
Can you explain the rules? I don't get it.
I don't understand. Help.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to
Ha,
vote, every
option.
bunny gets penalized. In other words,
Both parties. Okay, so you don't get penalized if someone in the trio votes.
one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? If we hadn't come
No.
back in time, Clover Quark and I would have died.
Alright,
You
alright,
just-
I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
Yeah, but you kind of suck.
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
I'm willing to believe him. He's a bitch, but he's not
Yeah.
a murderer.
You said the room
Yeah,
you
this
went
is
into
But
true.
he's a
treatment
bitch.
center, right? If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Excelavir?
No, it's really that pace. But we did get a stabby thing, but Clover has
Pod
it.
cure Radical 6?
No, it
How
can't.
do you know that?
because it told me.
It said
It said no, I can't queue that.
it said Radical 6. That's not my division.
Yeah, the records, but also you can put you to cryogenic sleep if you want to sleep.
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
Yes.
Probably not you, because robots would die in that cold, but
Oh, absolutely.
Which of us are the pod people then?
The pod people. Are you a pod people? Or are you not?
Are you a pod
people?
person or a normal person?
Damn, Alice's hips are... She got hips for days. I can't
So this
stop
cold
looking.
That means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a
That
bear
is
or something
what it
hibernates
tends
where
to mean, yeah.
So what would happen to the heart? Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Oh. Ah. Good point.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
No
Said
comedy!
there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
I mean, it could still detach or like unplug. I don't know how it works.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something
I'm
out.
sure they'll...
We should go.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure they'll figure something out.
Worst case scenario, we can ask Clover to cut your arm off. She's really
Yeah.
great
We'll
at
be able to
that.
come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
Don't worry, sweetling. All you have to do is betray and win, and then you can come out even if you're not defrosted.
It'll be fine,
What do
Kay,
you mean
you
the
beautiful
cold sleep
man.
function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna.
No, oversleep. We tested
Your
it.
senior must have just locked it down.
Yeah, wasn't it fine?
Remember checking
Yeah,
it.
they just said that he just locked it down, so
Yeah,
he probably heard us
yeah.
and was like, no.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever
Yeah, I
the
think that's
case,
what happened.
It is an unfortunate outcome.
But to be fair, even if we could get one group in, he would have shut it off afterwards. So not
That's
everyone would
true.
have been able to take it off anyways.
Unfortunate.
But maybe I could have taken it off.
Really? You sure?
Mm.
Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna
No!
How could you
Theo,
say
shut up. Shush,
I would
shush,
never be
shush.
so petty as...
Ten minutes remaining.
Clover, we gotta run. Let's go.
Please, if no vote is recorded before the deadline.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Got it. Stay
Nuts,
there.
old man.
Yeah,
You're
you
so
stay there, old
Luna
man.
and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got one beep.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll
It's
default
cool.
to ally.
They're not. I mean, Phi is, but
All they have to
maybe
do is pick the
Luna
tray.
will, you know, found her authority and be like, no.
We won't.
Probably not.
You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally.
Luna has the same number of BP as you. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose... Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their...
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Ah, yeah, you trust them? Dude, I feel like every time you're like, oh, I don't trust you, and then two dialogue later, you're like, hey, I trust them.
Yeah. I trust these people
You think I
I've
need you
only
tell me
talked to
that?
once.
I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Okay, so just so you know, we're gonna betray your kid. But it's for the greater good. We need to survive.
It's fine, man.
If I get the option to leave right away, you know, I'll fucking take it, okay? I don't want to get stabbed by Clover again.
Okay.
Hmm.
It would be a
Okay.
short stream, but hey.
I mean, we'll finish it.
I mean, there's the first game. Alright, start.
Let's go. Let's betray a
Who's
child.
choosing?
Sigma, do you remember? Yeah. Can I, take that back? I changed my mind a
Nope.
little bit after talking to Tenmyo. I think we should choose ally.
Yeah, I was about to say, they got, because Temyoji said before, he trusts Clover, but he can't tell us why. And even she wasn't really sure why, so...
Yeah, which makes me think there's
I
something
can't
up
tell
there.
you. I just
Child
can't.
sacrifice bogus.
You just
Yes.
said we have to believe it, to trust each other and not tell lies and not hide stuff since we're a pair, Clover, come on. You're breaking my heart, Hyacinth. Clover, I don't like you. But Sigma clearly wants to be on a date with you, so please don't break his heart like that.
You'd laugh if
Yeah, don't do this.
Really?
I won't laugh, I'll scoff.
Well, I still
How you doing,
can't
Sin?
tell you.
God damn
I
it.
promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't.
Ah, fine. Like, fine.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji.
Yeah, I kinda already did that.
We got
Mom,
that.
Don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji...
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trust, Clover.
Yeah, he trusts you. Awake at least. Congratulations. I wish I wouldn't. I mean, I wish I would have stayed more. Not like I wish I was never awake. But yeah, I wish I woke up at noon.
Yeah, honestly.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
Oh, you can't really? I'm sure you can. I'm sure you'll find it in you somewhere. In a past branch of multiverse. You know, just one version of you can.
I'm sure we could betray a child. It's fine.
Aha, so who he is?
If what he told me was true, yeah.
Is he your brother? Is this Snake? Are we 50 years in the future?
Ambidex game polling closes.
Wait, no, Snake is blind. Never mind, I'm being stupid. Forgot.
Choose ally. If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
Who said you had to fight?
That's right, don't fight me.
Yeah, you can't fight me, idiot.
Well, I'm glad you managed to wake up to see the stream, Sin. Hi. Thank you. Voting machine. Oh my god, is it gonna give me a choice? Don't give me the choice. Don't give me the choice.
Nah, you're gonna have to
Only a
choose.
monster would take advantage. On the other hand...
Oh, I love that.
10 seconds remain.
Don't let me choose. Don't let me choose. Sorry, I can't. Don't let me choose. Don't let me choose, please. I beg you.
3, 2, 1.
Please don't let me choose. Oh no. Oh no. It's letting me choose. Can I save?
What's the play
I
here?
can't save anymore.
Nope.
No. Oh no, it's letting me choose. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. The thing is, I think If we betray, we probably will get a bad ending.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna assume we're not gonna get out right away.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, Clover could. I don't know about her. That's the problem with Clover. I don't know about her. She's weird. And I don't remember it being a route that ended up that soon.
No.
So we're currently gonna be staying. So we're gonna be staying and everyone's gonna know we betrayed a kid that's sleeping, you know? So we probably don't want that, but it would be funny to do genocide run. I'm gonna say we are like... Yeah. Alright? Are we in an agreement?
Yep, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I just don't want to have to deal with the consequences of my action. I like doing things, but I don't want to see the consequences of them.
Round 2 of the results. Thank you, ZeroEscape.
But would be fun to go back and play and just be
And just be like betray everyone.
But it's a shame I couldn't save just before. I should have saved right there before it made people. That's a shame you can't save
Probably.
on the vote. Ah well.
No?
Physical contact. Oh my god, Sigma must be so happy. Be like, oh my god, I touched her.
It's like, oh my gosh.
Results from round. Please direct your attention to the.
Did someone betray?
Oh!
They both betrayed, so it's okay. Okay, we good. So they won 0.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course, Dio wasn't gonna ally, and they knew
No, of
he
course
wasn't
not.
gonna ally. I'm not a good boy. I don't want to deal with the consequences of my action. Again, my intentions aren't pure, but the results are nice, so we'll take it.
We didn't lose, so it's fine.
Points have been assigned or subtracted. Please check your.
Can I be with K now? I didn't see what color I'm pink. I'm not with K.
We're
I'm
paired
never
with,
gonna-
I think, and Luna, it looked like.
Okay, I'll take Luna. It's fine. Like a sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone
too.
like that. I almost did because you told me to, and you made some compelling arguments.
She did. She was like, yeah, but like, betray the child.
And
You'll be fine.
I was convinced pretty easily. I won't pretend like
You're
I'm
very
dying.
easy to convince.
Yeah,
Yes.
you just be like, yes, but you get out. I'm like, oh, fair point.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Of course. Tenmyoji had only 1 BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally.
The
So there's no way
milkman.
we could
Go
betray someone in that
comedy.
position.
If we had, then he'd...
Die. Yeah,
I'm sure Fi would have done it anyways. But there was
probably.
Luna, so she couldn't. The thing that's interesting with K is that every time he's with a pair that will strongly want to choose betray. So we can't really know what role he played in the voting.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we assume
We
his
don't
pair
know.
chose betray, but to be fair, he could have been the one to sway the vote too. You know?
Exactly. We just don't know.
Hey,
And it seems like he's the only one too that we can't... I mean, not the only one, but like... Oh, wait, is he solo this time? Maybe he's solo. Hopefully.
What the
He.
hell is your
I hope
problem?
so.
You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you
He's an
trying to
asshole.
kill me?
Both.
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like?
if we'd voted ally,
You would be dead. the needles in your bracelet would have activated.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray. Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be Betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally. What would happen at Kay's BP?
6 plus 3.
See? Then it'd be game life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand, and that'd leave us twisted.
You don't know that.
Living out the rest of our
Yeah, but it's a fair thinking coming from a guy who would do it.
Absolutely, he would do it. That's
He
why
would
I'm
buy
like,
an eye and be like, I'm out, bitches.
You see? That's why I chose Betray.
Do you think
did
her
it to
top
save
is
lives.
Although, to
cold
be
on
fair,
her?
including
Probably.
yours.
You have to
Yeah.
make it from the screen to the door and open it.
That's true.
We can beat you up before that happens.
We can
We
fight
probably
you.
would. We have a needle gun stuff.
Yeah, it would be fine.
I
We'd
don't
lock
think-
you in a cryogenic chamber.
Yeah, I don't think people would let you go out and stuff like that.
Roxy asked if we think that Alice's top is cold, like if it's actually metal, and I think yes. I think that she is literally wearing metal.
Yes, I think it's what it looks like. Oh god, articulation.
Looks like it would be cold.
Round 3. Star keys are required to open the gates.
Maybe it's a heated toilet seat.
Note
I
the
mean,
ambiguous
maybe.
gates can be opened as many.
We can play the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
Probably.
soon as the gates close, your colors get compare and solo assign.
I love that.
Solo.
Bam!
He's solo. We can go with him. Kay.
We can
my
go with
boy.
Kay.
Get over here.
Okay.
You better
Oh,
give me
okay.
a fucking choice, because last one didn't give me a choice. So we are magenta, and he's now we're pink, and he's red. So that
Yeah.
gives yellow.
I think so.
Yeah, I heard of Alice.
But
told
they're
me
white,
about
so
them
it doesn't
already. I
matter.
think I've got
I mean, they
them
were
figured
blue
out.
last time we saw them.
That's true.
But maybe it does mean that it's gonna make us. Oh, then Yoji and Quark are together. Cool. He can carry
Aw.
his grandson and stuff.
They're white, so they don't matter. Yes. Oh, the whites don't matter.
Wait, Luna's with Clover. Oh, who are we with then?
Oh?
We were
Is
solo.
there only one option?
Yes. No other combinations would be able to open the secondary. Admittedly,
Were we
only
actually
Yoshi and Clark
solo?
aren't here for us to check,
I didn't see
but
it.
I'm sure they're
Oof,
the
I
yellow
can't read.
pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Hi.
God. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard
But I
enough
won't
then.
be with Kay. Why is the game not letting me? We never had the option to be with Kay.
Yeah, I know, right? What the hell?
Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait,
What? Do
Yeah, that's not a
you,
good thing.
Phrasing.
Go comedy.
What should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Oh yeah, I guess I am solo. Ha.
Damn.
Be with Kay. We can never be with Kay. I don't know.
This
'cause I
game just
feel-
really said you're not allowed to be with the robot.
Because I feel like the second, because the first door we couldn't, because he was a pair. The second,
Yeah.
he was a pair again. We can't.
Yep.
And I think like regardless on the second door, we always gonna have Quark, because it's
Yes.
Clover that Tenyoji believes in. So unless
Yes.
the pairs switch depending on what you vote on the first one, which could be possible, but seems like a whole lot of text to code for such a short and light game.
Yeah, you'd think.
So I don't know. It's possible.
We'll have to see.
I'm worried about Quark's Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Well, we don't have anything to lose. So we might.
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine.
I was about to literally sigh and he did it before me. Now I feel like I can't because I'm gonna be like him.
Yeah, you can't be like Dio.
I guess I can
Oh, I
help.
did it anyways. I mean, it had to come out. The sigh was like, it was there and it was like, I need to come out, dude, please.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I have.
Okay. We should split up and search.
I just thought something terrible.
Oh no, what did you
It's
do?
about Alice and her top.
Yeah.
It's perfect for practicing one specific activity where you would need to hold them together but still have an opening. Oh my god, I hate myself.
Oh my god, dude.
Like, huh. You could use it like that.
Bro. Bro.
After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice the treatment center, Clover and Phi and myself Why do I have to go with the two girls I like the least?
10 minutes before the doors open.
Kay, please, I want to be with you, buddy.
You are going to the treatment center.
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet, and
Okay.
you must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable
Oh no,
to
I'm with
open the
Tenmyoji and
secondary
Quark
door.
again? Damn it!
Yeah,
Oh.
but you're not listening. That's
No.
the only way we can get through.
Wow, but I didn't read my name there.
There was only one option because we can only go in this order.
God damn it. I'm with the old man who hates me and the kid who's passed out.
Good. Looks like we got all that straight. Let's go.
He's not gonna want to do anything.
Luca doesn't read, that's true.
I don't. We already established that.
We established this a long time ago.
Even when I do, the words don't get into my brain. I just say them, but they don't really process.
Exactly.
I try, I swear.
It's fine.
I really didn't see my name
Oh?
on that list.
Scuba outfits?
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber's downstairs.
How do you know that?
Alice told me.
It's okay, he's a Leo, someone else can read for the king.
Yeah.
I love that
Your
being a Leo
opinions
means
are
you can't
for-
read.
Look, I react better to auditory stimuli, okay? The thing is,
That's fair.
I see very well, but there is a barrier between my eyes and my brain, and for some reason, things are not passing through. Like, literally, this Friday, I was so late because I was so tired. First of all, it took me 30 minutes to organize my groceries in the bags, but also, I was just staring at the foods and I don't know what I was looking for, but I was just staring at the chicken aisle and I could see the options, but I could not see what I was looking at. If it makes sense. I was just staring at
no,
it,
I
but
know
was
what you
like,
mean.
I'm trying to see what are my options to know what I want to eat, but I don't. My brain is just like, yep, that's.
I can't see. I don't know how to read.
So yeah, that happens. Here's better. Although you need to give me like 2 to 10 hours to process still. I have no immediate memory, but I have an auditory memory. It's just very slow. The best option is just to ask my muscle memory, but that doesn't work for stuff like that.
That doesn't always work, no.
But in the options where I can use muscle memory, it's the best one. I mean, it's muscle memory, and I remember movements that I see. That's sort of, if I pay attention to it. Like, I learned how to cut my hair by seeing how my hairdresser did it.
Yeah.
And my brain was able to do the same with me. Like, it's able to see a movement and be like, yeah, I just gotta do that, you know? I know for some people it's not easy to redo movements. But I can do it quite easily. Because I have...
That's good.
Inside... I have Sharingan, basically. I'm like,
I'm Naruto!
I can do. So yeah, I can redo stuff I see. But it's like movements and stuff.
Yeah. That's cool.
So it's a subtype of visual memory, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Walter makes good point. I mean, if I'm Twiften, Miyoji, and Quark, I can beat up either if I need to.
That's true. Could beat them up very quickly.
Yeah. Good idea.
So I'm stuck with the waifus the game want me to see as my waifus, but
yeah.
One has already killed me and the other one is an asshole.
Yep.
Seems like it. Well, this is just what Alice told me, but...
Apparently, the pressure outside the facility is a lot higher than the pressure... the pressure inside the facility is a lot higher than the pressure outside. It was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we need to go through a decompression process in order to go outside.
Remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on. Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
Are we still on that?
Yeah.
Something's been bothering.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside? Right?
Yeah.
No, we can't do that.
Oh,
the door
why?
behind the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Yeah. I'm sure we can figure it out.
It's not locked. It's sealed. There's a
It's
difference.
sealed, yeah.
It's very clearly sealed. It's not the same thing at all.
If you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door. Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Accelavir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
Since when do you care about others, huh?
Yeah.
I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, alright?
Okay.
Okay.
Clover, you wanna make out? I hate you, but I'll do it anyways.
She leaves immediately 1 a.m.
I hate you, but I'll make out. I don't care. I'm not attracted to women, but they don't disgust me, so I'd rather make out with a woman than make out with a guy I don't find attractive.
That's fair.
Does that make sense?
I mean, yes. Technically.
Because I think I've made out with guys that felt disgusting with. So
Yeah.
I feel like my brain is like, yeah, if it's not the right guy, it's ew. But a girl, probably okay.
No, that seems
Girls aren't
fair.
gross. To talk with a friend too, and she was like, what the fuck? I'm like, well, I mean, I'm gay, but I'm most likely to end up in a long relationship with a woman. I'm just not attracted to her, but I have nothing against being married.
I don't think that's how it works.
Because these are two very different things for me. Like wanting to bang and wanting to be in a relationship. For me, these are different.
I mean, yeah, they are.
For me, you can't have both. Is the thing. I don't want to date
You
people I
lost
want
me
to
there.
bang, and I don't want to bang the people I want to date. Is the issue.
Which is reasonable, I guess.
It is a thing. Apparently, I'm not alone in the world. There's a flag for it. I'm not alone.
Yeah, no. I didn't say you were wrong. I was just saying, yeah, that's fair.
It just feels weird, okay? Of course, make sure that the partner is on board, regardless.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to make sure the partner.
To be fair, if I was in a relationship, I would be in a more open one. I'm more of a, not that I want necessarily to go look around. I just feel like setting it.
That's
as
what
an
you'd
open,
end
like
up
you don't
with.
have to, but leaving that door open to avoid guilt and other stuff,
Issues.
not just for me but for the other partner, I mean,
Yeah.
it's the sort of thing you need to
Well, that makes
discuss
sense.
anyways, but like to me,
Oh yeah.
it's I mean, to be, regardless if it's open or not, you should always discuss it before you do something.
You gotta discuss
like-
everything with
Like,
your
even
partner.
if it's an
always.
open relationship, I feel like you should let your partner know anyways if you're gonna see someone else.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Just
I
so
mean,
everybody's on board. Yeah.
yeah. It's just relationships. You gotta communicate and stuff. But
That's
yeah.
the rules.
I feel like I've been so plagued with jealousy and stuff younger that I feel like I just have to go with open and less caring stuff now to compensate. Because I feel like if I get myself in a locked relationship, I would easily fall back to the jealous habits. And I also very much hate the idea of the partner being jealous over nothing either, also.
Yeah,
so
true.
I would also
That's
look
fair.
for people who are open just to avoid that, because fucking jealousy
Yes.
it's the bane of any happiness.
Yep. Big agree. Big
Yeah.
agree.
And also, I'm sure I can find a gaggle of women who are down to be in a relationship but don't want to bang, okay? I'm sure there's a bunch around.
I'm sure you'll find some.
So many women who are in a relationship aren't really not really into the idea of banging their husbands. It's just sad, but it is the right way. Not that not into the idea of banging someone else, but that's the thing.
No, you're valid,
Yeah,
dude.
you're in a marriage with someone, that's for papers and stuff, and having someone there in case you break down one day, but you can both just do your thing. I think that's more the husband generation. Obviously.
Oh my gosh. Roxy says that they're waiting in line on their knees for you.
You wanna be in a relationship? Let's go. Can we get a world record of like the biggest relationship?
The biggest harem.
The biggest. It's not a harem because it's every way. It's not just one person.
That's fair. That's true.
Hey, what do you think the deal is with virus stuff about the world being infested with crazy virus? Apparently says like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing it. Wait a minute, you mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions. We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but
But
Then Alice
blood.
said,
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
so I'm guessing we must have been caught before it became a pandemic. But
Yeah.
it was a thing then. I'm guessing their organization were aware of it.
Before it became a pandemic, though, and we've been in cryosleep for ages.
Oh yeah, the whole female orgasm doesn't exist mindset is so stupid. It's so easy to make a woman orgasm. It's just fucking try, man. Just fucking try. If you can't do it, that's on you. It's really not difficult, you just gotta bother. It's just that obviously she's not gonna have it by just you sticking it in. That's not how it works.
No, that's not how it works. It's nuance.
Yeah. I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization. What? I have to care and put effort in? I'm out. Yeah, I mean that's what most of the guys with this argument are kind of like.
Yep.
Picked the thumbnail, looked down at the floor, and finally she lifted my head and met my eyes.
I think I can trust you. Just
Yes, you can.
don't tell Alice.
That was your first mistake.
Pinky promise. Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. The SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state of citizenry. Our existence hasn't been made public, so here there are only a few people who know we exist. You're probably wondering why I even got involved in something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. After I killed a bunch of people.
Yep. When you hacked off our arm.
Yeah, I needed that. Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. We just escaped and we were all stuffed in an SUV across the desert. Oh, you all escaped, huh? You all escaped, huh?
Everybody escaped?
All
That's
escaped,
crazy.
huh?
Everybody?
I'm guessing this is the good ending.
That's the good ending, yeah.
But I know the alternate timeline.
When you fucking killed us, bitch.
I was driving, that's when I saw her. Oh, excuse
Oh
me,
my...
ma'am.
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Hello?
Your feet is on the burning. The ground must not be very cold.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am?
She was already working for the source and she's begun on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of our investigation. Well, the victor's writes history, yeah, I guess so. We had to give her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. You can see how us playing the non-horror games had anything to do with the terrorists, but Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you there are the terrorists. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. So are they keeping it a secret who they were the bad guys? There's two of them.
They must be.
So who is it? We have one that's dead. We have the snake thing where I'm sure he's fucking alive. But I don't see how Clover is not in on it if it's Snake.
Exactly. That's an issue.
I don't know. We didn't find as far as we know. I mean, we could play until the true ending, but I really don't feel like redoing
the true ending. You have to like do the entire thing and then go back and start again.
I don't want to do that. There's puzzles. They're still out there, out on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to Soy's headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group that they were investigating. But they must not have found anything because after a few days of questioning, let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brothers since we'd got kidnapped twice now. So she hired bodyguards. So he is alive, huh?
Must be.
They have to be the masterminds.
That would make the most sense. Like, why the same person keep getting kidnapped for no reason?
Well, I haven't told you my brother, have I? He's super awesome for one. And he was in both the last Nonner games too. So anyways, we've been grabbed twice, but the people behind the two Nonner games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom though, so after all that, these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful. We were being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed by a bunch of creepy looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that I was waiting for me was another kind of prison. Also, how old is Snake? Like, I feel like he should be old enough to be like, no, I'm out.
Maybe.
The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day and we decided to leave, like run away. So we did, and we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe and he composed music. He plays the harp and he started reading this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. They do that. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Justifying, okay? Oh, you have to go to bed soon, that's okay. Sleep well.
Have a good sleep.
Sleepy, and good luck doing whatever you have to do in a few hours. Bye-bye, thank you for coming. Anyway, we did that for a while, then one day Alice showed up. Thank you. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. Play music? Kidnap people?
Yes, I knew it. I'm so good at it.
To the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the Sois, and where they'd taken us after the second Nonner game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar too. They're from the first Nonner games, right? Yeah, for the first one. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff. And then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we as a species will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field, whatever that fucking means. We need that. I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is. Yes, I don't. But basically, we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but it's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person, though this...
time for a stretch. Thanks for the stretch, Redeem.
Through this thing called the morphogenic field. The purpose of this first Nonner game was to research that ability, so they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and threw them in the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids. I'm wondering if that's why Snake was always described as not needing his eyes, like being very proficient even though he was blind.
Yeah, that would make
that
sense.
Probably helped him, because obviously you can move around being blind and stuff.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Roxy.
That would help if he also was able to kind of feel the energy of others around, to be like, hey, there's stairs. That probably helps. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't exactly kids anymore. Anyways, everybody she'd brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making this all up, huh? I don't blame you. It's just pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them. No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Alright, I forgot to tell you, she told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. It was a lot. More help than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple of days passed and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. People behind the first non-re game might have been part of a terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that, she asked, something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother too. But the clincher was that 7 was what 7 said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us in the second non-re game. She called him on her phone right then and there and handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world looking for a Kane. Haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Yeah, I know who it is, but a Kane is missing. Is a Kane one of the organizer? Is a Kane the betrayer, like I hoped?
I know the story behind the first one, so I can tell you.
I kind of like being confused.
Okay.
Because like I'm like the main character.
Yeah.
I don't have the info. 7 was a Japanese policeman, which was possibly how Alice got in touch with him. Which was trained, have the time, with general knowledge and technical skills. Quite well, technique that helps us get stronger. Several months, so finally ready, first field mission. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base, so I could relay information back through him. Okay, so you do communicate, sort of. Because I'm really just trying to grasp what exactly it is that Espers do.
They're basically just weak telepaths. If that makes sense.
And between each other, it seems.
Yeah.
So it's basically walkie-talkie. But in your brain.
And it's because they're siblings.
Okay. Everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. I'd been sending information about the inside facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. Princess carried, I imagine. I was
absolutely.
relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I do to be more like Alice. Something useful, in fact we will figure out their headquarters. December 25th, that's when they got kidnapped. Or was it when... No, we were kidnapped on the 24th. Because it was like the Christmas Eve and we weren't at the party because we just got dumped.
Yeah.
That
You're
I
right.
remember. See my memory? I remember things that I want to remember. I remember
Yeah,
we
that's
got bombed,
fine.
so we didn't want to go to the Christmas party.
Which I wouldn't either, honestly.
I was finally going to get some answers about what had been my life. But on the okay, they got kidnapped on the 22nd. So were you attacked at headquarters? Or like at your place?
They said raided at the headquarters, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tired me out too.
Yeah,
What
me
are they?
too.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but
Maybe he's dead?
yeah. If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking. Wait. Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers. Maybe...
Ah, so maybe there's another Esper there who's been numbing on your Esper energy.
No, never mind. That's probably not it.
That's probably it, if you say it's not it.
that's probably definitely the reason.
My first thought was that Snake was dead, you know, but you know. Who would be the Esper? I'm guessing Quark. He's got these machines on his head, they're for something.
You reckon?
He's got, I've been telling you, his cask, it's to protect his brain from the Esper energy and stuff, but it can't contain it anymore because he's too smart.
See, I know spoilers for this game, so I know, like... I
know one spoiler that I think may be for this game, but I am not sure. I know a spoiler for one of the games we haven't played yet, we haven't finished yet.
Yeah.
And I knew... No, I didn't actually really know because I knew before we played that on the first one we were on the replica of the Titanic.
Yeah.
That's the thing I knew. But I know a thing about one of these two games.
Yeah, it's interesting, that's for sure.
Well, I can't tell you that.
Why? Tell me.
Why you can't tell me?
Alice would be mad at me.
And you think she won't be for all the information you've already told us?
Fine, let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
If we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble. No, all we know is soon.
That's very descriptive.
Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year.
Maybe in 50 years, maybe they're trees. Maybe they're like super old.
Who knows?
Or it could have happened already.
The most likely.
Wouldn't that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
The most likely is that we have been put to sleep for a long time.
Yeah, probably.
And this whole have been happening in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're lying. Well, if Kay
Again,
really
a
does
possibility.
have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too. Right? For lying? How would I know? I heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
Ah, yes, a reason old as time.
Yep.
Oh, unclean, 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 unclean.
Yeah, you got
Shut
it?
up.
Stop
Just
saying that
hold
word.
She's
on a
thinking,
minute.
she's thinking, she's
It's
thinking.
close to remembering. Unclean, clean, een.
Yeah? In?
Neostigmine.
Yeah?
did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff.
Yeah, the medical gun.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just My brother told me neostigmine is a type of colon. That means it's a sort of antidote for...
You mean what we have on the secret document we unlocked already?
Yep.
But that the main character doesn't seem to acknowledge ever.
Nope.
Ugh. Okay, I'll start at the top, alright? The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant. Following me?
So that
Right.
means
It's the second
you can
thing
take out
you
your
get
bracelet
injected
and I
with if you're
pew, and then you're good.
First,
So that means we can kill someone if we want, and then we just boop.
9. I guess you could.
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
But we probably have only one dose, is the thing.
Yeah, we don't have to die. We're gonna be okay. We can only pull the trigger once, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door. If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
Hey, wait, Clover, wait, baby, don't tell everyone.
Go back.
Alice is gonna want that shit right now. She's got 1 point.
Literally.
Oh my god, I have to wait to. Ugh.
Something's gonna have happened for sure.
You good? Did you get drugged?
Uh-oh. This is what happened to Quark.
Ah, oh, yeah, disease. I forgot already.
Forgot about it. Whoops.
I'm very easily distracted. Well, guys, you really gonna leave her there? Buddy, I don't like her, but still, are we really gonna leave her?
He's just like, get rest.
Dude, I don't like her, but don't leave her there. Oh my
He's
god.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Dumbass. You're fucking dumbass.
He's just like, okay, bye.
I mean, I forgot about the virus, but my immediate thought was, did someone drug you? We should address that anyways.
Yep.
And we have only 3 pods, so if we all get sick,
Yeah.
that's a problem. Although we're gonna have to take Quark out, so...
Let's take him out.
Where's everybody? Where's every pony? There's
No!
pony here.
Stop.
The red jellyfish! Maybe it changed because we're supposed to have taken it out. If we did things in order.
I think so. We were
Maybe.
supposed to, yeah.
Maybe the game was
No,
like,
but
of
we
course
said
took the
psych.
jellyfish out. As I could tell, he was still asleep. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get to watch the map again. Oh, no, never mind.
Where's every pony?
So... I hate that shit. Where did everyone go?
Were they all in my head to begin with?
Oh my
Were they
god.
all a hallucination?
Maybe we've been tripping this entire time.
Can I look at the text, please? Guys,
Annoying.
are you sleeping? Guys? Oh, bikini model. Guys? Again, easily distracted.
Yep.
Guys?
Someone's dead.
Did the dead body wake up? Guys? Guys? What's the matter? Why didn't you call me? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are tripping. What? Might as well.
Oh no.
My chest tightened, could barely breathe. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse. Oh, I couldn't. My limp. Ugh. Sea of blood. Pool of blood.
Are we dead?
I think we're tripping. I think Clover killed someone again. Fee, how did you get there? Oh, Clover's dead. Fee, how did you get there?
I mean, it had to be K.
It's okay, I'll forgive him.
And or Quark. It was one of them.
Yes. Someone is in the pod, but we don't know who.
Well, that's everybody else.
So, I mean, it could also be the dead body in the pod, to be fair, and they're both out.
Maybe.
But like, the thing is, yeah, there's someone in the pod, but that's all we know.
Oh my god.
Also, the blood doesn't get to you. How did it get under your hand? Just annoying player. How did Fee make it there? I mean, I guess she was.
I mean, to be fair, we were running around for a while.
Yeah, I guess she managed to crawl to the infirmary. But then she wouldn't have been killed at the same time as everyone. So either she sat down, even though they were dead bodies, or that just happened, or she was placed there.
Who knows?
Has the slimage themselves open or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. Also, yeah, the you do get crazy with the disease. So it
That's
could
true,
have been either
yeah.
one of them doing
You
it.
try to unalive yourself, yeah.
All of the blood, too much blood, whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. Scalpel. Hell yeah. Love scalpels.
Damn.
Good thing they put Alice face down, because that wouldn't be safe face up. Oh, come on. Poor Alice. Oh, and she's on top of. Oh my god, she's almost 69 in Clover. Oh my god.
She was trying to protect it, dumbass.
Oh god, this is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. No, don't grab it. Don't grab it. No, buddy.
No.
No. As if someone were
it.
guiding my hands with theirs, so you know, and something happening. Is it the Esper thing? Is it the Esper thing?
Oh my god.
Is the super strong Esper able to
I can't believe we're dead, dude.
make us do that? I still
That's
think
just
it's
crazy.
Quark. I still think it's Quark.
Wow.
Okay, well I guess that's the bad end. I
One
guess
of them, yeah.
I imagine you're forced to have the bad end every time. But
You
again,
get a medium end if you get the good ending, and then you go back and you get the true ending.
so there's only one medium / good ending and like 6 bad endings.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he's Daisuke Ono
Yeah.
in the original. That's cool. That's one name I know.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Okay. You wanna start the third one? We can probably. It's only been 2 hours, right?
2.5 almost, yeah. Ooh, I don't know. Should we?
We can just start it and figure out what it is compared to the rest. Do I have it downloaded or not is the question.
Cause I was
Three.
thinking, I think that what's the date next week? The 28th.
Yeah.
I think I am not gonna be here that week because I have a family thing.
I thought it was
I
gonna say
know,
because I have a
lame.
fever. I have a fever that day. I can't make it.
I'm gonna be sick that day. But if we don't start yet, we can just go from the week after. Should have sacrificed the child, corpse says? Yeah, probably.
Well, we probably would have stayed anyway, and you know, the ending.
See,
would've looked the
I've
same.
looked up the proper ending for the last game and this game, and the last game kind of makes sense, but this game, the real ending makes no sense. It's weird.
Okay, I don't have the downloaded yet. Zero time.
Ah, that's okay.
I'm looking at the banner. There's a girl that looks like Fee, and there's someone with a robot junk over their head. And there's someone
Sick.
that may even be Alice. Did Alice
Damn.
have green eyes?
No.
No,
They
well,
were
it's
blue,
not
I'm pretty
Alice then.
sure.
Besides, robot face seems to be... I don't know, I can't tell if they're small or not, to be fair. It's hard to tell because the 3D models have the same kind of body types, but then the artwork is a bit different.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, there's a
Damn.
guy apparently that gets crazy with a shotgun. I guess scrolled down a bit.
Love that!
Okay, I was about to say there's only 3 girls, but there is only 3 girls every time, isn't there?
Yeah, usually.
There's not many girls, it's just that you're always stuck with them.
Yes.
Because the game is like, you want waifu, right? Clover End. Huh.
Oh.
Okay.
We got the Clover ending. Interesting.
Okay. Hi, Pizzeria. Hi, you came right at the end. You just had the bra moment. We did too. We don't know what happened. Sure, let's save here. I got the Clover End. So...
Clover ending.
How do I get all these other ends? Regardless of the good end, that's probably the last
I think
one.
it's the ending for each, like, character, essentially.
Yeah, because in the first game, you had all these rooms you could go in. But in this game, the only choice we really have is at the first one. We can only choose the room in the first time. And
and if you choose wrong, then you immediately got one of the bad endings.
And then we could choose to betray our ally. Is the only difference we also have. So that probably gives a different ending too.
Probably.
We probably got the Clover ending because we choose ally, and so Clover trusted us. And so we got her backstory and stuff. My avatar, my avatar can look up again. I can do that. I can choose my party. Well, I can only choose my party once, is what I was saying. Because on the second door, Tenmyoji is just right away. Like, I only trust Quark with Clover. Yeah. So again, there's a possibility that depending on what you do first, maybe you don't get paired with Clover.
Yeah, exactly.
But we can't know that for sure. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, see, because I looked
to do the puzzles again.
Yes. New Game Plus, you have to go through the entire game again.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of fucking things. Okay.
Yep.
So we chose the yellow door. So we
Yeah.
and there we did a thing. I'm guessing this is when we... No, wait. First choice this, then second choice.
That was our choice between allying or betraying.
Oh yeah, with Tenmyoji. Okay, okay. So maybe
Yeah.
we do get paired with someone else if we ally.
Yeah.
So we betrayed, so we got there. So we have... so we do have a choice in the door if we don't betray. Because then Tenmyoji is not a little bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Which would
Because
make sense, you know, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't betray
exactly.
him, I trust you. Fair point. And then here is, I'm gonna guess, a lie or betray again.
Yeah. Yeah, the true ending is
Probably around
not
there.
at all what you expect.
Probably around there.
I was like genuinely floored by the true ending.
I'm gonna ask something.
Yeah.
Are we on the moon?
Actually, yes.
Okay, so it was for this game. Good.
Yeah.
That's the thing I knew. I knew on one of these we were on the moon.
Yes, we are on the moon in this game.
Good, that means I have no spoilers for the last one. Though to be fair, they are useless because you don't get this sort of thing unless you do the right ending.
Yeah, that's true. Damn. It's crazy. Yeah, I wonder like how long it takes to like properly run through the entire
Well, we can take a bit of time, and we usually do 2 to 3 sesh per route. So it's like 6 to 8 hours. But we are slow with the puzzles. And sometimes we read, sometimes we scan through, so I guess it balances out. So that's like 8 hours. But then when you replay this part, you can just go through it quickly. And then you can go through those quickly again too. So I'm gonna say 12...
And you'd know all the answers to the puzzles.
18... No, because they're not the same. Because you're not in different routes.
Oh yeah, true. Sorry.
So I'm gonna say maybe 28 hours if you go quickly.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds pretty reasonable for, you know, like a full-length game.
The one story is kind of short. It takes a while because puzzles. But if you take that away, it is pretty quick.
That's true.
I wonder if the last game is longer though, because
yeah, I don't know.
Because it's the standalone. Because these two were in a pack together. So I wonder if the other one is alone. And maybe compare their sizes. Steam.
Yeah.
So ZeroEscape.
Steam.
What's its weight?
Its weight?
It's 2...
cat on my desk.
2 megabytes. Yeah, it's 190 gigabytes. Wait, was it megabyte or gigabyte?
Gigabyte.
This isn't... Maybe that's just the save files. Maybe it's not the file. Okay. Local files. 6.97 gigabytes. So no, it is actually much lighter. So I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know. The art style is slightly different to this one. Maybe it's more recent. Maybe the first two were done around the same time, and this one is more recent. I should not scroll down too much at this game page. Now is not
It'll
the
tell
time to
you.
get spoiled.
It'll tell you all the spoilers. Best not.
But yeah, let's not look at that too much. I like the art style of the cover art. The colors,
yeah,
very
me too.
soft I like it. Yeah, well, okay. I guess we can play that next time you're available.
Yeah, I'm keen.
And try to speed run through this one too.
Speed run.
We just do
Speed
one
run
day
bad
and
ending.
it's just that. It's just that our brains are just fuming by the end.
Dude, imagine we did speed run, like first bad ending death. See how quickly we can get there.
How quickly can we die? Okay, how about theories for the yes ending?
Okay, yeah, tell me your theory.
Theories for the first game. I'm still on that it's... I'm less convinced that it's Snake and Clover. But I don't see how the thing with Snake being dead and him not really being dead happens if he's not behind it. Unless his death in our game is also because we picked the wrong route.
Yes,
I guess
it could.
that is a possibility too.
It is, yeah.
It just felt very weird in the game when we played it.
It did.
So I'm not sure.
Like, can assure you that was just because of the route we chose.
Okay, so he does not die originally. Okay, so maybe he's not there. So who is? There's two people. They did say in this game they were chasing two people.
Yeah.
So, and
I mean, I
Akane
can
is
tell
missing.
you.
And Akane is missing, so I'm gonna guess Akane is one of them. And it's not Junpei because she's looking for Akane. And it's not Seven because Seven said Junpei was looking for Akane.
Yeah.
So that leaves Ace, Lotus, and Santa. I think that's it. Are there more people?
Yeah. No, that's it.
So I would guess Ace.
Interesting. Interesting. But what would their connection be? What would their connection be if it was Ace and Akane?
I don't know what their connection would be, but she was nice to him once. And also he did drug himself to force us to move on and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
So it kind of be like, could be selfless, but could also be game maker being like forcing the people to keep playing.
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
And he was when Clover killed the rest of the people, he grabbed Lotus aside.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to talk to her.
Yes, he did do that.
While Clover was killing the rest, Akane did try and jump in.
Yeah.
So I guess it's either Ace or Lotus.
Interesting.
Because he grabbed Lotus aside, so it could be him organizing things and grabbing Lotus aside, or it could be him guessing that Lotus is involved and grabbing her aside to discuss it. Or I guess it could be the both of them, Ace and Lotus, and Akane is just there, but Akane is missing. So
this
that
is
means
true.
she wasn't in the car at the end when they came out, when they picked up Alice.
Yeah.
Because if she got missing afterward, they would have specified it. Because we as a player wouldn't have known. So maybe she got kidnapped by the thing. But I think they said that it was two people organizing the game, right?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, so they were chasing two people, but could there be a third person kidnapped? I don't know. Am I close?
I mean, I know, so I can't unless you actually.
Am I close in the people I'm pinning it at?
Yes, sort of.
Okay.
You have one of them right.
Okay. So that means out of the 3 people, I only got 1 right.
Yes.
Is Akane right?
Yes.
Okay. So, who's left? Santa. Is it Santa.
Yes.
God damn it, this bitch.
It's because they're siblings and they were in the
What?
first game. Yeah.
What? How are they
They were in the
siblings?
first. That's just what it says, that they're siblings.
How are they siblings? How did Junpei not fucking know? How did
Okay,
I
so
fall for-
apparently,
how did I fall for Akane's sibling but hated Akane so much?
according to the plot, it says, in the true ending, Junpei learns that the previous nunnery game consisted of 9 pairs of kidnapped siblings, which we knew. In the ocean-bound Gigantic and a mock-up in Building Q in the Nevada desert. And they were trying to learn about morphic fields, like the Esper stuff. And it was to help, the research was to help cure Ace's prosopagnosia, which he did talk about. But it went awry, and Akane and Santa, who are siblings, were placed at the same location instead of being separated. Seven discovered the kidnappings and rescued the children from the ship. Ace grabbed Akane before they could escape and forced her into the incinerator room, threatened her with death, and supposedly she died. However, it turns out that Akane and Santa both escaped, trying to take Ace with them. However, they didn't. They left him behind to escape instead.
So I was right to hate Akane from the start.
You were
I
right to
knew
hate
it
Akane from
I
the
was like, you're gonna
start.
betray me from the start.
She sucked, dude. She was the worst.
I knew it. You know why? Because I played Danganronpa.
It's true. You know immediately
I
who
was like, you are
to
Maizono.
hate.
You have big Maizono vibes from you.
Yeah. Same vibe.
And so this game, so
Yeah, give me your theories, because I know the story, like the storyline as well.
I'm gonna ask one thing. Is
Yeah.
it connected to the second one? Hi Pokoni, thank you very much for following. Welcome. We're discussing maybe I should put something in the background. I should put the game back up to just have something appear. We're discussing theories about the first. I mean, I'm putting theories, and Captain is telling me if I'm right or not, because Captain looked up already what this story.
I knew all
was.
the answers. I know everything.
So, is it connected, the organization of the second and of the? I mean, in the sense like no, wait. Why did June and why did Akane and Santa do it? Do you know that?
It said, because I looked it up. It said that they did it because this is what the exact thing says. Junpei and the others reach the incinerator. Akane disappears and Santa escapes with Ace hostage, trapping the others inside. It is then revealed that the portion of the game's narrative portrayed on the bottom screen of the Nintendo DS is presented from a 12-year-old Akane's point of view during the first nunnery game. Through morphic fields, she connected to Junpei in the future, witnessing several possible realities and directing Junpei to help him survive. Junpei then faces the same puzzle Akane did and relays the solution back to Akane in the past, allowing her to escape with Seven and the other children. Junpei realizes that Akane was Zero and, with the assistance from Santa, had recreated the game and all the events she had witnessed in order to ensure her survival and avoid a temporal paradox. As Junpei and the others escaped, they discovered that the game had taken place in Building Q the entire time, and that Akane and Santa have fled, leaving behind a car with Ace restrained in the trunk. In the game's epilogue, they drive away, hoping to catch up with them. Shortly after, pick up a hitchhiker whom Junpei recognizes as Alice.
Junpei knows Alice?
Apparently, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But
Yeah. So
time paradox shit. Oh, my poor brain.
She did it to stop a time
Okay,
paradox from
okay.
happening because she's an Esper.
So it was a very specific reason.
Yes.
So it is
I just have to
safe
let my cat
to
out. Hold on.
assume it is not the case this time because technology and virus and stuff. Because if it was recreating something from the past, then we would be aware of these technologies and stuff.
Well,
and also it's like more than 10 years before, so I don't think it. Basically, the first game for them happened in 2012, 18, sorry, right?
yeah.
We don't have healing pods in 2018, so so
No.
so I guess we can rule out the time
Hey,
paradox.
Zaga. Well, you tell me what your theory is for this game.
So, oh my god, Clover looked so high on
Thank
that
you for the
fucking
love.
screen. Memento Mori, the text showed up. Damn it.
It says the 9th lion ate the sun.
Oh, it's like
That's what
the
that said.
painting we saw.
Yeah.
Who's the 9th player? And who's the sun? You promised. What do you mean I promised? I didn't promise nothing. Also, yeah, in the beginning of the game, you remember that Fee did know our name. She didn't remember why, but she did know our name. So
Yeah, she knew who we were.
And there was You already know everything, Pokoni? Great. Because I don't know anything. I mean, I know we're on the moon. That's all I know.
That's why I'm like
Which
listening to
doesn't
the
help.
theories.
Which doesn't help. It raises more questions. So, first game, the link between the characters. The siblings.
Yes. Yeah.
Clover and Snake were also part of the first No Nairi game.
Yes.
7 saved the children of the first No Nairi game.
Yes.
Ace was the reason the first No Nairi game happened.
Yes.
Who's left? Lotus. What's Lotus's thing here?
Lotus is not the. Without giving spoilers. She's. It doesn't tell you about why she's there.
Okay.
In the first game.
Okay. And Junpei is because she connected to him, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are the links of the characters this time? Because they have to have a link. Because we have some connections, so you can't have some connections and some non-connection.
Yeah.
So, obviously we have Clover and Alice who are on the organization who's working against the people with the virus. Then we have Quark and Tenmyoji who are related, and Tenmyoji knows Clover, and Clover realizes who he is after he talks to her.
Yes.
So there's a relationship between those 4. Kay, we don't know. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Phi knows our name. We don't know why, because we don't know her. That we know of. And Dio's just there. And Luna's just there too.
Yes.
So these are links we don't have yet.
Yes.
But they could be hiding and stuff like that. I mean, lying and stuff. And there's the virus. The virus already existed. I mean, I guess Quark could have been infected after we got taken in.
Yeah,
we
that's
obviously
true.
got taken in before the virus became a pandemic, and then we got frozen to sleep and woken up like 100 years in the future, and we're on the moon. I guess they were like, moon is safe of the virus. That makes sense, right? So that's why the faculty is here. And but who put us there?
That's a good question.
Was it a Danganronpa figure where it's originally we were taken in for protection, but then it got taken over by the bad guy? Or were we taken in by the bad guy and who kept us around for a gajillion years to then wake us up and be like, kill each other.
Um,
And so Quark has the virus. Fi obviously has it, but she could have caught it off Quark. Or
Yeah, that's true.
could have. The lady that died that we don't know, she may have killed herself too from the virus. It seems like even in the in the opening we see a lot of people try to stab themselves with the scalpel.
Yes.
So I'm guessing this is the main thing that happens with it.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know anything about K. He's the fucking robot. That's okay. I'll forgive him if he stabbed everyone. I don't know. I don't have anything. I mean, it's the thing. I'm not supposed to know these things without having played it several times, but...
Well, yeah, exactly. But it's interesting to know anyway. That's why I looked it up.
So...
Because I wanted to know.
Who's Zero? Is Zero one of us?
No.
Okay.
Technically, no. But also technically, yeah. No. Basically, no.
Basically, no. So it could have been, a taking over of something that had already been done. Like, we could have been taken in and then woken up by somebody else, and it didn't have to be one of us that's the bad guy.
Yeah, essentially,
Technically,
that
no,
could
but
be.
kinda yes. The old lady.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Kind of the old lady, kind of not. Are we all Zero, kind of?
No.
Okay.
No, I will admit we're not all Zero.
Kind of the old
I'll
lady.
be honest, I don't think that you will guess the actual thing.
Oh, I don't
because
think I will
it is so bizarre.
I'm just, you know, walking with my eyes closed, trying to get somewhere with this.
He's just grasping at straws, dude.
So is Lotus involved? Because you said you can't learn about her in the first game, implying we do in the second game, and this fucking AI is a pretty damn good program.
No.
No, okay. Good. Leave my girl out of this. Let her go with her daughters.
I haven't read the stuff for the I don't know anything about the third game yet.
Okay.
But again, nothing about her in the second game.
Okay.
So
she just
interesting.
exists in these games. She's just there. She's just like, hi, I'm a programmer. I'm hot. I got 2 daughters.
Yeah, literally.
That's
That's what it seems like, at least.
Okay. What were we a student in as Sigma? I forgot.
We were just a college student, as far as I remember.
We didn't precise the major or whatever it's called.
No, I don't think it's said.
Okay. Why did we get kidnapped? And why did we have to spread eagle in our car?
I feel like that sometimes, you know?
I'm gonna look at the opening, look for clues.
I don't think you'll get anything from the opening.
I'm gonna look for clues.
Okay.
The 9th lion ate the sun.
Yep. That is what he did. He did do that.
There's a red moon, even though we're on the moon. Hey, you just jumped on us, Clover.
You missed the one thing that I think actually does matter.
Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna go. He's gonna come back anyways.
Do you want me to tell you what it was?
I mean, it's clearly just before. It killed just before Clover being like, I can't trust him.
Yes.
So I guess I can wait for that to come back.
Keep riffing. Keep giving me ideas. What do you think?
I had an idea, then I lost it.
Oh no!
What was I gonna fucking say? Are we... Is someone here part of the organization that plan to use the virus?
Yes. Yes. That's a good question, and the answer, yes.
Is it Luna?
No.
Okay. Get the doctor of the
She's
list.
weird in a different way.
D'accord. That was French, okay.
Just forget to speak English sometimes. It's
yeah.
cool.
My brain is doing everything it can. So Luna exists. She's there. So someone who's part of the organization. I don't want to say Dio. He's an asshole, but he's dumb. I don't want to say Dio because that's the easy answer. So the other easy answer would be K.
It's not K. He also is weird for a different reason.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess K could have been the reason why Zero is there, but he's not, if he forgot. But I'm guessing that's not it either.
No.
Can we look at this?
Yes, watch this.
Watch.
Specifically pay attention to the quotes and everything.
I'm trying, but I can't read, but I'm trying. Okay. Okay, this one. I'm bomb. Share destiny. Okay. Mind runes. Okay. Influence the past. Okay, that's... And you promised that too. I saw that the first time. So it's, I guess it's that influenced the past?
Yes.
So is it again with the fucking first nonary game where the kid being like, okay, get out of here?
It's not connected to the very, very first nonary game, but it also is. So the main influence is not from the first nonary game, but it is connected to the previous two.
So Clover?
In a way that is weirder than you think.
So...
I genuinely know for a fact that you're never gonna get this.
If I choose to betray Tenmyonji, he's gonna be so offended that even his past self is gonna feel offended, and he's gonna be an asshole who joins a terrorist organization to put a virus in the world to clean the unclean that would betray him.
I wish that was it. I wish that was it, but it's not.
Did I get it? Because the choices we have are the rooms we choose and ally or betray. So I'm guessing the choices in question are ally and betray. Depending who we ally or betray, that changes something in the past.
Actually, the ally betray thing doesn't come into effect for the main story.
God damn it. So it's the room?
I know!
It's
that's why I'm saying that's so weird.
Remember, that's the big Esper thing. Clover said there could be a big ass Esper there.
Yes.
So...
That is
again,
correct.
my only guess would be the... K, because that's the only one who don't see face, so it's the only one Clover couldn't identify as not being part of the first one. But you said that it's not that connected to the first one. So I'm guessing the Esper is not one of the children from the first nonary game.
It is.
It is?
It is.
So it's gotta be K. Because it's... Or it's Tenmyonji maybe, but he wasn't a kid.
It is kind of K, but not in the way that you think that it is.
So the K is...
To help you out, K is
the one
actually
that
a
was-
robot.
Okay, he is a robot. Got it. So he would
He is
not
actually
die of
a
the
robot.
watch. Don't be a pussy, K.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's a robot. So he's an AI with the memories of one of the participants of the first game.
Actually, that's really close. Yeah.
I mean, that's what would make the most sense.
Yes.
It's that or someone from the first game created his personality and everything.
Also, yes.
Yeah. So... Is the old lady the participant from the first game that created the robot, and she's old and Clover not because we got frozen in space and time for 50 years?
Yeah. Actually, yes. That's actually really, really close.
Yes!
You're doing really well. No, you're doing so well. This is great.
I told you, I'm not small brain. I'm just bad at riddles like
It
the
just
game.
takes time. It's
But
all
I'm
good.
great-
It's all good.
I'm great at bullshit. If I can invent whatever bullshit, I'm bound to find the answer.
Exactly. It's fine.
So, old lady was part of the first game.
Yes.
I'm trying to think about Tenmyoji because Clover.
He is connected to it, yeah.
Clover knows him, but she didn't recognize him. So I was thinking maybe there was the age thing, but that's not possible because we have Quark, who is his grandson and a child. So Tenmyoji would have still been old at the time that Quark got put to sleep. So he can't have... I guess he could. If Quark got put to sleep like... Wait, no. Because if it happened like 20 years ago, then he would have been the same age as Clover. No, it's not possible. So he was already an adult at that time. But what's the relationship with it?
This is so interesting. To listen to
apparently
someone.
I promised something to fucking Luna. Is she my ex?
No, she's not. She's not your ex.
I promised something to fucking Luna, but I forgot, which sounds just like me, so...
Surprise, it's you. You're in the game.
Yeah. I told you already, didn't I? But apparently I told a friend that we'd go in town one day, and then I forgot. And she got mad at me.
Yes. Yes, I remember this.
I still, to this day, I still don't remember saying yes. But yeah, okay. Tenmyoji, what's his fucking... And he knows the lady too.
Oh, I just want to tell you so bad.
Can you tell me who Tenmyoji is? Would that be too big of a spoiler or not?
That's a massive spoiler if I
D'accord.
tell you.
That's French again. Okay.
I know.
So that's too big of a spoiler for Tenmyoji. What about...
Because that kind of like cracks the case wide open a little
Okay,
bit.
so I'm not gonna crack the case just yet. So we have the old lady. I need to find a relationship between Tenmyoji, Clover, and the old lady. Is there another way I can approach this to gain more hints? Or is it
Yes.
just... Okay,
You were
there's a way
kind
where
of
I-
on track
Okay.
with the time thing.
Yeah, I'm on track with the time
With the
thing.
time
We-
you said there was a time jump, so
Yeah, we
you're
slept for
correct
50
in that.
years.
Yeah.
But maybe we didn't all sleep for the same amount of time. Have we all been kidnapped around the same year?
No.
So, is someone other than K, Quark and Tenmyoji lying about not knowing the virus?
Only one person.
One person.
There are 4 people that know... No, sorry, 5 people that know nothing. They are completely in the dark about it.
Know nothing, and we are 9. So that means 4 people who know things. That's Alice and Clover. There's... I'm gonna guess...
I mean, like, in terms of 5 people were abducted at the same time.
Okay.
And 4 people weren't. That's what I meant, sorry.
Okay. So, Clover, Alice, and me, we were all around the same time. We established that.
Yeah.
That leaves 2 people. It could be Tenmyoji and Quark being abducted together, or it could be Luna and Dio being their own thing separately. I'm gonna imagine Luna and Dio were abducted the same year as us.
One of those is right.
Luna.
No, Dio.
Okay, because I was stuck on the fact that you said she was weird, but in her own way. So I assume
in her own way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she did get abducted afterwards. So that's why
Yes.
she's weird. So Dio's just exists. He's the Lotus of this one. He exists.
Actually, no, he's not. He does come into the story, but in the past, not in the future.
Okay. So
Before the kidnapping, not after the kidnapping.
So if I choose to go with him, he'll be like, wow, it's the first time someone has ever been so nice to me. And then he'll have a flashback, but then he'll possess his flashback self to save us all and we get out.
No, but it's a good theory.
Damn it.
It's a good thought. It's a good thought.
Is there a big Esper, or is it K robot?
Yes.
And
no, there is a big Esper.
There is a big Esper that is not K the robot, that is not the old lady that's dead.
It's not K.
Is it the old lady that's dead?
Technically, yeah.
Technically,
it's both of them.
Because I already established that she was the... I mean, in the people that are alive, in the players, is there another big Esper, or were they the Esper thing?
No.
Okay, so that's...
K is the only one related to the Esper thing with the old
So he's
lady.
the only one that I could think would make changes in the past. Because that's what we established is the power that makes the past change.
It's so hard to like give you answers without telling you the actual thing. Because I'm like trying really hard to like skirt around stuff.
I was trying to do things. I know I got lost in my head. I was trying to do the math. So if Quark, how young can you be when you are a grandpa? Yeah, I guess right. I guess Tenmyoji could have been a child around the time of the thing if they got kidnapped like 50 years later.
I will tell you, Tenmyoji was not in the first nunnery game.
Yeah, I already gathered that because you said that there weren't other Espers. But I'm trying to think about his age and when he encountered Clover. So...
Well, say he's got to be at least in his, like, 70s.
Yeah.
For this.
But he could have still been a child around the same time as Clover, since we have the old lady. Who's around that age, too.
Yes.
And he knows her, too.
You're on the right track.
And he knew Clover before he got old.
Yes.
If he got kidnapped afterwards.
Yes.
And again, she did not recognize... That's why I'm stuck on this, is because she did not recognize him without him telling her something.
She knows exactly who he is.
But she didn't know before.
But she knew him when he was younger.
Yeah, so that's why I figured like she had to know him when he was younger.
Yes. Oh,
Is it
you're so
Junpei?
close. Yeah, it is. It is Junpei. That's exactly who it is.
Fuck Junpei.
He is Tenmyoji.
Did he fucking walk up to her and be like, bitch?
Why
my
are you-
kid better not chop off his arm? And she was like, oh my god.
I think that it
He's
was
Jun-
like he knew who she was immediately because of how the timeline works, and I can explain that later
How
on.
did he trust her?
Because remember,
It's the
they got
good
out
ending.
together
It's
in the
good
true
I
ending.
know, but
Yeah. We
okay,
can't
so
get over the
it's-
bad ending.
It is Junpei.
Yes.
Is the old lady Akane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it the grandma of Quark?
No.
Okay.
I will tell you, Quark is adopted. He's his adopted grandson.
Okay. So adopted, but by the children of Tenmyoji.
Yeah, I believe so. That's how it was. The children don't necessarily come into the story
No, I'm just
in
trying
this
to say,
game.
is he the one who chose the child or not? Is what I was trying to.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so he is there, and he's
Yeah.
adopted, but he's linked to Tenmyoji because he's his grandson. Okay.
Yes.
We're getting there. We're getting
We're
there.
getting
We have
there.
Junpei.
You're getting there. Slowly,
We have
slowly.
Junpei. He's there. And so Akane made K.
Yes, exactly.
Is K Santa?
No, K is a
Like-
robot.
Yeah, but like a reprogram of Santa.
That's really interesting that you say that because technically he's a reprogram slash like vessel, but not for Santa.
For Ace.
No.
Okay, so who we got? Who would she care about? Is the big question. Is it someone we know or is it something separate?
It's someone we know,
Okay, it's someone we know.
but it's not someone from. Oh, it's not someone extra.
It's a main cast
Yeah.
that died since this happened. And at the end of his first game, no one was dead except the first guy that grabbed Clover and was like, I'm gonna get out. That guy, he's dead. But I
Yeah, he's dead. It's not him.
don't imagine what anyone would care. So someone died afterwards. Someone Akane would either care or need to bring back. I guess
Or
that's the
just need
question.
in general.
Is it care or need?
It's not care.
Need.
Doesn't
So,
care about anyone else. She just needs this vessel for something.
So who else was in the game? So we have fucking Seven. Had I want to call him Satan every time. Santa. We'll have Junpei, but that's not him because he's there. Clover, who's there? There's Snake. And that's it. Wait. I'm missing people. And Akane. Wait, I'm missing people. Junpei, Akane, Clover, Snake, Seven, Santa, Ace. The guy that's dead. Did I say Snake?
Yeah. The only other person you're missing is Lotus.
Oh, Lotus, okay. But we established she's not part of this game, so it's not her.
Nope.
It's not Ace. It's Seven or Snake.
No.
What? Who am I missing? Is it Junpei again?
No. It's not.
Is it?
It's literally right in front of you.
It's her?
It's her.
Of course, the one I didn't think about.
It's
She
her.
was
It's
sick.
herself.
She was sick, so she made it so she could not die?
No.
No. Why did she need to do that? What she mean? She was trans and she could not handle that old lady body.
God, I wish that was the case. I wish that was the answer.
Okay, so it's not that. She needed
I wish
a
it was.
hot robot body because... Okay, it's me. Why would I need a hot robot body for some other reason than I would rather fuck a robot?
Yeah, I also wish that was the answer too, but it's not.
What other reason is there? She did not want to wait, but also that needs to tie in with the nonary games too. So, did she need a robot body? But it's not like exactly you say a vessel, so did she intend to have her entire soul inside it?
Yes.
Esper power? Okay.
Yes.
She was like, Esper power, I put my soul in there. Okay. And she needed it for... Because she's an old lady, so she has a weak body, but she wanted to snap someone's neck.
No, but I wish also that was the case.
For now, all my answers are better than the real one. So I'm gonna guess the real answer is really either very disappointing or outrageous.
Bit of both.
Okay, disappointers. What would be disappointers? Because she wants to be the master of the world. And so she can't be the master of the world if she's a mortal.
No.
Okay, I almost said the French version again. I stopped it from getting out and I was like... It was a
Honestly,
need. It was a need.
Yeah.
Not a want.
She sort of did it because it was like the only option she had after something that happened.
So there was the virus.
It was like a backup plan.
There was a virus. And you said there was someone from the organization that was with us, right? Or did you say it was the old lady? I already forgot.
No,
You
there
didn't
was
say who it
somebody else.
Okay. So she's not part of the group that released the virus. So the virus happened to her as well. I mean, she was also a victim of the world with the virus.
She was victim of the world, but she didn't get the virus.
Yeah. But also, I just realized I still don't know why they all got kidnapped, because 5 people got taken in for some reason before the whole virus became a thing.
Yeah.
So either the plan was already in motion back then, but it took 50 years to do, or as I said, it was something separate, like a sort of protection plan or something. But it was before the virus was really a threat, so it's very weird. So the virus happened, and Akane was like, oh no, I don't want that. I need to go into a robot body, so I cannot catch virus.
The robot body thing is more recent. Like, super recent.
Well, yes, I imagine it took 50 years to build it. But you took the decision recently, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, so recently. So there was the virus. Everybody started dying. But she was like,
Yeah.
whatever. But then something happened. Quark caught the virus. And so they were like, we need to find something. And
Interesting.
and Quark got it, and Junpei is always with Quark, and Junpei is always chasing her. So she was like, this bitch gonna give me the virus if he comes near me. So I gotta have a robot buddy.
That would actually be rad, but no.
Okay, Junpei, Quark, and who's Luna? Did they get abducted recently? Like very recently, or medium between the first round of abduction or not?
Quark and Junpei, yes, they got abducted recently. Luna,
Was her own thing.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing too, because she's portrayed as a waifu, but I am worried about the fact that she is 50 years younger than us.
Yeah.
So she's not 50 years younger than us. At least that's reassuring.
Yes.
So it's very recent. So is it the same person who abducted everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Akane related to the abduction, or did she make use of it?
She is related to it, yeah.
Okay. So she started abducting them very early on. Why would she do that? Is it because, again, that she saw the nonary games and she was like, ah, wait, gotta catch people, gotta make it happen, can't have a time paradox?
I think that it relates to the third game because I'm not 100% certain as to why she did it fully. Like, it explains it a little bit, but also there's some, like, plot holes.
Okay, so the why is not something I should focus on. The why is not gonna help me. I've been throwing so many theories, I don't even remember what I'm trying to understand. So we don't know fully why this is, like, the reasoning behind this game yet.
We do know the reasoning behind this game, but also there are plot holes that I don't know.
Okay.
Extra stuff too.
I'm glad. I think at least I guess it was fucking Junpei.
Junpei actually isn't one of the kidnappers.
No, I mean, I guess that Tenmyuji was Junpei. I was able to get to that. That's a good thing.
Oh
already.
yeah, no, I was really impressed that you got that.
I don't even remember what my thought process was, but the moment I was like, I guess I'll throw it out.
Yeah, no, that was solid.
We got all kidnapped in order to spite Junpei because she always hated him.
No.
Is it a group?
There is a group, but in this particular thing, it's only Akane.
It's only Akane, okay.
Yeah.
This bitch, she gotta stop abducting people. She's really making a habit out of it.
Yeah, twice now. That's twice.
I I don't know. Why the fuck would she do that? Can you hint me towards a route that would give me more hints, or am I out of?
Look, the actual reason she abducts people is for another time thing, but not related to her this time. Related to a bigger picture.
So a time thing. So it's something that already happened, unless she wants to change the past.
Exactly.
Does she think that having us here will stop the pandemic? Somehow?
Yes. Yes.
So... And we still don't know who is... We did say there was someone from the group.
Yes.
Is it... I don't want to say Dio.
Why don't you want to say Dio?
Because he's the asshole. Of course the asshole would be part of the fucking organization that wants to destroy the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it him?
Yes.
Fucking,
You said this is the second time you've done that.
I don't want to.
That was the second time you did that. You were like, "Oh, I don't want to say that it's Dio," and I'm like, "It's fucking him."
Because I knew it was him, but I don't want to say it was him. I didn't want it to happen. I didn't want it to be true.
I know.
I knew it was him, but I didn't want it to be.
Because it's always the
I
same.
thought I could change the past if I chose something else.
your future things affect the past.
But he was like, oh, such a big virus thing, it's not real. So he was lying. I put French in that sentence too again.
It's okay, I understand the most part.
He was lying, being like, oh, paper, that's obviously fake, that doesn't exist, never heard of this virus.
Yeah, pretty much.
The bitch. Your audacity.
Yeah, I know, right?
So he would kill someone, if given the occasion.
He would kill somebody. He would kill somebody.
He
would kill somebody.
Would he kill somebody in the past that we were trying to get unkilled?
I mean, it technically happened in the past, but it happened just before everybody woke up. Well,
he killed Akane.
Yes. Killed which version of Akane though?
The old lady Kane.
Yes.
Before she could put herself fully inside K.
No, that's why I said he was a backup plan.
Okay, he was a backup plan. In case she got stabbed by Dio.
No, she died.
Yeah?
And the backup plan was to go and use K. As
if
her...
she died, or if the first plan, if she died, didn't work?
No, just if she died.
Okay, if she died, she goes... Okay, so she has that set up already, but didn't work quite well because she doesn't have a memory, or is that a lie too?
That's a lie.
Okay, good. I hate you now, okay? Thank you. I hate you because you're the lady I don't like from the first game.
Yep.
God damn it, he was a hot robot. I'm willing to forgive her for being a stupid lady, even now that she's a hot robot.
Which is fair, really.
Okay. Which means he woke up early too.
Mm-hmm.
But he did get abducted at the same time as us. So
yes.
That happened round probably when she was moving people from the pods to the MB room. He must have woken up there and be like, what the fuck? And stabby stab.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's about as much information as you get about that
Okay.
little thing anyway.
And so, we're trying to stop the pandemic from ever
Yes.
happening.
Mm-hmm.
But how? Is she trying to get info from Dio on how and when they would start it so she can intercept it?
No. Because she already knows.
Then why doesn't she send that to her previous self to begin with? Fucking Akane.
Oh my goodness. I just want to tell you so bad.
So she grabbed us so that Clover would know and would send that to her past self / brother.
No. It's really weird. The actual thing is very strange.
It does sound very convoluted. I can guess a few other options that would have been easier.
Yeah.
Dio is just part of the group that wants to clean the world, even though he fucking dresses like that. That's fine.
Yeah.
And we need this entire game. We need all these people here. We've needed them. I'm guessing she already knew before the virus got out. Because she already started abducting people then.
Yeah.
So her future self already sent her past self a warning being like, hey, careful, people gonna die. We need them.
In a way.
So, why do we
Is this so hard to skirt around? Oh my god.
Why do we need these people? I can imagine Clover, Alice, they're part of the organization and stuff. They could stop it if they had been given the data back then. Again, why not fucking give the data to them back then if you... whatever. But Sigma... and Phi, I forget about her. What the fuck's she doing here?
I will be honest about Phi. She is...
she exists.
She is related so she is like kept... she's part of it. She is one of the main characters, but she's in the dark like Sigma.
But why do we need them here?
That's the thing.
That's the question.
Oh god, I just want to tell you so bad.
Is there a plot line where one of the person kidnapped is immune to the thing and we need him to... I don't know.
No, not that I know of.
Okay, we got that out of the way. Sigma. His ex is Dio's sister. And if we can manage to make them not break up.
No. Not correct.
I don't know. I'm stuck. I think I'm gonna have to throw in the towel here. I'm out of leads. I think I did good detective work already.
You did really, really well. I'm genuinely impressed by what you did actually
I'm
get.
just gonna ask questions. So we are here because we can stop the thing from ever happening.
Yes.
Why?
Okay, do you want me to just tell you the whole thing?
Yes, fucking tell me.
Okay. So, pretty much, everybody learns about the pandemic, the Radical 6 thing. And then depending on the timeline that you choose, you either find the old woman or you find some bombs, right? We found the old woman in our thing.
Yeah.
The other participants' backstories are explored. Luna is a humanoid robot tasked with maintaining the nonary game. That's why she's related, but not, because she is just a robot.
Okay.
Kay was raised by Zero Senior inside of the facility, and also is a robot.
Sorry, we already established that.
Tenmyoji willingly joined the game together with his adopted grandson after being promised a chance to find a certain woman. That's all.
Akane.
Like which is Akane. Alice and Clover are secret agents tasked with stopping the religious cult Free the Soul.
I forgot it was a religious cult.
Yeah.
Dio, what
and
the fuck?
Dio is a member of that. Okay. So prior to the game starting, Dio, depending on the two timelines, either murdered the old woman and took her place in the game, or failed to, was still placed in the game, and later planted the bombs. Right?
Okay, so he was not meant to be in the game to begin with.
He was not meant to, but because he
was
is
kidnapped.
Yeah, and I'll explain why in a little bit. So, in the timeline going to the proper ending, Sigma defuses the bombs while Dio is restrained and incapacitated, and everybody else proceeds to the next set of puzzle rooms. Sigma, Phi, and Tenmyoji are in another room together, where they find a holographic message of the old woman who is Akane. And then Tenmyoji reveals that he was Junpei. Akane and Zero Senior developed the AB project, a project that encompassed the Nonary game and Ambidex game, to train Sigma and Phi to transport their consciousness through time.
Wait, can you go back? I was looking at the images and the words were not getting to my brain. Can you go back?
Akane and Zero Senior.
Zero Senior is Santa?
No, it doesn't tell you who Zero Senior is.
But isn't Zero Senior in the... Oh, is it's
not yet.
From the first game?
I'll tell you who it is near the end, because that's the good shit.
Is whoever programmed Zero Junior.
Yep, and
Okay.
K.
Okay.
All right. So, where was I up to? Oh yeah, they developed the AB project to train Sigma and Phi to transport their consciousness through time. This occurs, and Phi subdues Dio before he can kill Akane. Akane explains that the game's dangerous elements were necessary to speed up one's brain to teleport your consciousness through time.
How
and
does that
each
help?
participant was infected with Radical 6 to amplify this, so to make it happen faster.
How does solving puzzles make me go through time, except the fact that I jump into the future because I stare at my screen for 10 hours?
So the Nonary game was designed so Sigma and Phi could experience multiple timelines and retain what they learned in each one.
Okay.
They would then return to the present, where they find everyone has cooperated to acquire enough points to escape. The group leaves the facility and they're on the moon surface. The year is 2074, and basically everyone.
50 years, damn.
Yeah, you got it right. I was really impressed by that. Most of humanity was killed by Radical 6 because it was unleashed by Free the Soul from a Mars mission test site in 2028. They enter the facility and discover a cold sleep pod, which is one of those pods that we put Quark in. Kay explains that each person was brought to the facility to recreate the events that Zero Senior and Akane had previously experienced. Clover, Alice, and Phi were abducted in 2028 and placed in cold sleep, so they were the three bodies in the pods. The pod opens to reveal a clone of Sigma, and Kay reveals he is actually Akane in disguise in the timelines where Akane was killed, and the armor was instead occupied by Sigma's clone, Kyle.
Fuck.
Akane explains.
It sounds like
that
a soap opera.
it literally is so. This is why I was like, you're never gonna get this. Akane explains that Sigma, after his abduction in 2028, had his consciousness transported into his older self's body in 2074, while his older self's consciousness was transported to his original body in 2028. Right?
Okay,
Weird.
yeah.
The goal of the AV project was to enable the Elder Sigma to prevent the Radical 6 outbreak in 2028 with his future knowledge. Pretty normal. And Dio sought to stop the project.
But I
Pretty
have another
easy.
question again.
Yes.
If back then you knew to abduct these people to stop it because you knew the virus would, why not instead talk to these people and tell them, hey, the virus
Because they
is...
need it to happen in the exact same way, otherwise the temporal paradox happens.
Who cares?
Time?
Also, why Sigma and Phi? What then? Did they go around streets testing people for resonance and be like, ooh, these people good?
I'm not sure why Phi, because it doesn't actually explain in this game. I imagine that comes in the next one, but it does explain Sigma in this next part.
Okay.
Akane makes Phi and Sigma's consciousness jump to 2029 after the outbreak. Sigma, as Zero Senior, spends the next 45 years developing the AB project together with Akane, while Phi is kept in cold sleep. Sigma creates Kyle as a spare in case his own body gets damaged. Immediately before the start of the nonary game in 2074, Sigma and Phi jump back to 2028 to infiltrate the Mars mission test site. That's the game. That's the end of the game.
I still don't know how Sigma got into in the first place. I understand now what he did, but in the first place, why?
It's a paradox. It's a paradox.
Yeah, but
he
again,
is
I don't
Zero
like when
Senior.
you base your whole thing based on a
I know.
time thing.
Me too. I
There's
hate
gotta be a
it so
reason for
much.
some reason. Like I could accept the Akane Junpei in the first one because they were friends. They were childhood friends. They had a link.
Yeah.
They knew each other. Why Sigma? Did they know each other? Did give me something. I'll accept Junpei. I won't accept Sigma if you don't give me
I
a
reckon
reason.
that the reason is in the next game.
Okay.
Because that's all the information we get. That's it.
Just okay. So basically, the entire Virtual Last Reward, ZeroEscape games are based on time paradox and loops and stuff like that. Okay.
So that's something to look into in the next game, is to pay attention to things that could be a bit tricky in terms of time.
My brain can't comprehend those things. I can't pay attention to them.
It's so confusing. That's why I looked it up, because I was like, this is weird.
You said words, but my brain was like juggling them up. Like, I don't know what to do with these.
Basically, at the end of the day, Akane was in the very first Nonary game. And she figured out how to solve it by looking into the future. And so she used, in the future, she had to make the nonary game. And then the same thing has happened essentially to Sigma. He went back in time because of the nonary game in the future. So he had to create the nonary game. And that's why he's Zero Senior.
Okay. It's the same. It's weird.
It's very weird. That's why I was like, you're never gonna get it. And I was so surprised when you actually got some stuff. Yeah.
When the fuck did Sigma program this fucking bunny to make puns all the time?
I don't know. Maybe he was born. I imagine
like,
50
I'm
years.
Say the word,
What is
bunny puns.
It's gonna be hilarious,
Oh,
guys.
God.
Everybody's gonna love it.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, my poor brain.
It hurts. Hurts my brain.
Wow. I gotta guess it was gonna be even more confusing if we experienced it firsthand.
Yeah, imagine if we were trying to figure it out as we played the fucking game.
Having the
dude.
hologram talk to us like, ugh. Also, worst way to explain something in my books, having the hologram explain it all. Don't give me that.
Right?
Again,
Why?
I don't retain words. I don't retain words. Don't give me words. Give me images. Give me images. Make me move.
You're a photographic learner. Visual learner.
Yeah. But I don't have a visual memory. Visual
Man,
learner,
that
but not
shit
visual
crazy.
memory.
It's wild, dude.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Okay. Well, I guess there's a lot of things to look up for in the last game, huh? Again, in the last game, I did say there was a character that looked like Fi. That could be Fi.
Yeah. So maybe like our theory for the next game is that is maybe Fi.
So maybe it's before or after this. I'm gonna guess it's before.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to find out.
200, 2100 sounds a bit far.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna guess it's before. And probably explains why she's got this natural knack for going back and forth in time.
Yeah.
That's what I
imagine. I don't know, man. I don't know anything about the next game yet, so.
Okay.
But clearly, it has to tie in.
And Luna's a fucking robot. Okay, that's nice. I can appreciate that.
That's just part of it.
Yeah. Again, I still don't know why they couldn't just fucking tell the organization what was happening instead of sending incognito past travelers.
I have no idea, dude.
Oh well. Also, how the fuck? It just hit me. How the fuck does the organization have a test thing on Mars?
How do they have a bionic weapon? Like,
who did it? Who's the head of it? Because I can't believe Dio's clothes costs a lot of money, but no multi-millionaire is gonna dress like that.
No clue, dude.
Who the
I don't know.
I don't know, whatever. Also, for a science group, you got for a religious group, you got lots of science. I thought religious extremists didn't like science.
Yeah, neither did I. I'll be honest.
Oh well, I guess we can figure out if it's still as confusing in the next game.
We sure will. We sure will.
Yeah. So in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you heard it here first, folks. I'll see you next week, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for some more ZeroEscape.
Hell yeah, we will.
Trying to understand what the fuck is going on.
There's honestly no clue. Alrighty, everybody.
Right. Bye.
Catch you later. Bye.